Congratulations.
Yeah, I don't want her in here. She's gonna. Well, fine. Fuck it. Who gives a shit?
She wanted it.
The meeting will end in 10 seconds.
Congratulations.
Here we go.
Minutes.
10 minutes. Sorry. Fuck me already. I'll send you a new one. They can hear me now. You guys can hear me, eh? That's good. Rich is not back yet.
Can they hear you?
Upgrade special offer? How much is upgrade? I should probably just do this. Holy shit. $24 a month?
No thanks.
Get fucking real. How's everyone doing out there? Technical difficulties. Just deal with it. I'm still trying to figure out something.
What channel are you live on?
I'm on YouTube.
No, but I mean, like, I thought you was on the main channel tonight.
Yeah. Oh no, not as he's got a streaming channel with like.
Yeah. Okay, sorry. Okay, right.
We're with Slopes Gaming Room tonight, guys. I wonder if we could switch from this to just like Facebook audio. You want to add me on Facebook quickly?
Yeah, let's do it. Okay.
Fuck it. All right. Let's
Doing
figure
that
out.
now.
All right, we'll be back. In a
Live
minute, guys.
technical difficulties.
We'll be back.
Congratulations.
I'm gonna mute you and.
Yeah. Do you want to share your screen or?
Sick. Can you guys hear him? Oh, for fuck's sakes. Can you hear him? Can you say something?
Sorry. Yeah, this is DJ Slope in the house on RTU streams, baby.
So they can hear him. They can hear me. Unfortunately, hey, dude, wait. We could add your video now again. Let me do that.
Okay. Look, what on Facebook?
No.
Okay.
Just through your, you know how you added it through
Yeah.
the source?
Through the.
I think we can get away with this, guys. Sorry, technical difficulties.
You blew it.
Congratulations.
I bring them with me.
You blew it.
Congratulations.
Okay, source. Here we go. Add source. I still have your source. There you are. There you are. You guys see him? Okay, let's see if his audio matches. Let me know, guys, in the chat.
What?
Can you hear him? Is it all good?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hey, look, I can see myself on the stream on YouTube. It's like stream inception up in here.
So, you guys, there's no issues. You guys can hear this?
Congratulations.
You blew it.
Not the cough.
You blew it. You blew it. You blew it. You blew it.
All right, let me see if I could share my screen with you so you can hear my audio.
Okay.
I don't think you can do that, so you might not hear that stuff, so.
Yeah.
All right, so welcome to the stream. Let's just start with this.
How are we doing, peeps?
He's probably, so he can't hear the audio, but he can hear me and you can hear him, right, guys? So it's starting with Sexy Coco has already donated $50 for me to take my shirt off, so that didn't last long. That didn't last long. Let's go.
Sweet. You're not going to share your screen with me on Facebook?
Congratulations.
I don't think I can.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
No, I can't.
It's all good. I've kind of got you on multiple screens right now.
Okay, so Sexy Coco says, listen, boobs, listen. As a doctor, I'm concerned about the state of your anus, Jay. I think you've been using the cheaper toilet paper. Carlos informed me that your anus was not relaxed when he was pecking your holes with corn last night. Boobs, boobs, boobs. All right. Here we go. Taking my shirt off. Hang on, let me get the music.
So how does the shirt thing work? Do we both take it off at 50 or?
Is Slopes taking his shirt off?
So
Well, that depends.
I don't even do this on my own streams, and you guys are all going to see my weird, deformed nipple.
There you go. You guys fucking happy?
You didn't hear what I said.
I heard about your nipple. I can't wait to see
Oh,
it.
okay.
So just so you guys know, I've been lifting again. Look, something's coming in there, right? It's coming back. It's kind of coming back.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Let me put a timer on this because I'm not staying 1 minute longer. I can't believe I got my shirt off. Thankfully, Rich is kind enough to be taking care of my nipples. Let me send Rich a message right now. Listen.
Is that a Wonder Woman tattoo?
Yes, it is. No, it isn't. Listen, Rich, I'm streaming right now on your channel. I've got no shirt on already, so you know what to do. Send me the bird money. I'm kidding around. Don't need to do that right now. Slopes Gaming is here with me. He says hello. He can't hear you or see you. But we're naked on your channel. This is the last stream. Thanks for putting us on your channel. It's the end. There we go.
It's a reason.
Congratulations.
I haven't got many tattoos myself. I've got one here on the arm. I got that one backstage at Download Festival by the same tattoo artist that tattooed up Lemmy back in the day for Motorhead. So fucking rest in peace. That's pretty cool.
Actually, it's cool. Let me set a timer for 30 minutes because I told these guys I'm not coming down here naked the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, tweet out the stream. Listen, do it.
Oh, you talking to me? Yeah, I suppose we should probably do that.
No. I'm talking to Rich. I'm being...
Oh, okay.
Let me just do this. Live now, naked with another man. There we go, guys. So how's everyone doing? This is Slopes Gaming. He put out an amazing documentary about the our favorite friend last week.
Tommy Tallarico and the Amico. Look, here it is. I got the games right here.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
There the games. Bit of Finnegan Fox.
Wait a minute.
What?
Wait a minute. I have bad news for you.
Go on.
I got bad news for you.
Okay.
Oh, wait. No, wait. They haven't done it for you yet. They did it for me double. Now I got to do an hour.
Shit, man.
Oh, God. Sorry.
So, for people that don't know, like, I'm in, like, this used to be a garage. This used to be a double garage. Like, literally, against that wall at the back are double garage doors. We've put insulation up, so it's kind of good, but not as good as a house. And yeah, so I get this bad boy off. It's cold. It's cold in here, but I'm willing to do it. I'm willing to do it.
Here's what Rich just sent me. Listen to this, guys.
No, you gotta be shirtless for an hour, motherfucker. Set that timer right now, baby.
So there you go. Somebody has donated $100, so I'm naked for an hour. That's. And that man who did it is Dr. Sexy Coco. I'm gonna do a little dance for him right now. Ready?
DK Audi
And
Oh,
big
you got the music
taints.
on. I don't hear the music.
Oh wait, they can't even hear it. What do you mean? Who's too quiet? What is happening? What's too quiet? Couldn't hear that. You can't hear this?
Look here! Look, listen!
Review Tech USA, you're fired.
Wait a minute.
No, they couldn't hear Rich. I couldn't hear it very well either.
Oh, you can't hear Rich. That because he fucking talks like a little titmouse. Here, let me try it again.
No, you gotta be shirtless for an hour.
It's stupidly quiet.
I don't know. Basically, he said I have to be shirtless for an hour. There's nothing I could do about it. Actually, if I play it here, can you hear this?
No, you gotta be shirtless for an hour, motherfucker.
No.
Set that timer right now, baby. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys could hear that, right? That's directly out of it. Okay, I'm way behind.
You got a lot of people to talk about on the old the Tipperoonies.
Okay, let's start with this.
Look here! Look, listen!
Congratulations.
First and foremost, I want to thank Dr. Sexy Coco for your tit milk and your breasts. I appreciate you. He paid for an hour to get me naked. Thank you. I pray to God no one does an hour and a half because this is cold. I'm in Canada.
You blew it.
We've got Slope. Let me just introduce our guest tonight. It's going to be 2 hours of lunacy with Slopes Gaming. I want to say personally thank you for coming in and helping me because I've been working my ass off, and it's nice to have a co-host here where I don't have to carry the show for 2 hours talking about my nipples.
It's all good, man. It's all good. Thank you for having me on. It's only 1:30 in the morning here in the UK, and I'm about to be half naked in my old garage. So I'm doing it for you and Rich.
Sorry, Rich has a message, guys. I'm going to play it live.
Listen, you gotta turn off the donation chime in
Slopes
Streamlabs.
Garage.
You're gonna drive Slopes and yourself out of your minds. It doesn't help with notifying you. Just pay attention to the viewer act.
Why? Do you guys hear it every time it goes through? don't
I
hear it.
personally can't hear it at all.
No,
So
I
I
can't.
don't know if the...
Holy fuck.
I saw it. I saw it.
God damn it. Rich, don't worry. It doesn't bother me when that goes off, and Slopes can't hear it. So now it's up to an hour and a half that I'm naked on stream, thanks to Dr. Sexy Coco. Let me
I
fix
think
this.
you're gonna be topless the whole stream, man.
Yeah, I mean, we're
Calling
almost
it.
there.
Calling
We're
it.
almost there. Do you want me to start
In the
lifting
first
weights
15.
too?
Congratulations.
Let me tell Rich what's happened. I don't know if he's watching. Listen, Dr. Sexy Coco has donated $150 to get me naked for the whole stream, essentially. The last half hour I get to put my shirt back on, but I'll be naked most of the stream. So look, watch the stream, look at my nipples. Bye. I love you. Send the message. Make sure you read this message out loud, like yesterday. Yeah, yesterday he was stoned out of his mind. He told me to read the audio message out loud, which
You blew it.
doesn't make sense.
How's it going, Mac Bikeman? Hello to you.
All right, back to the super chats. Pacific Productions says, "Hi Jay, hi dude, what's going on? Thank you,
You blew it.
appreciate you,
Congratulations.
love you. I've been working out. Could see it's coming back a little bit. Just that's for you."
You blew it.
Nathan has super chat. Says, "What's up? Love you and Slopes, you sexy bastard." Slopes is gorgeous. Let's give him a round of applause.
No round of applause needed.
Gorgeous man.
I'm a hairy motherfucker. I feel like I should have waxed my body up ready for the stream. I didn't think ahead.
Well, listen, you're fired.
You blew it.
Thank you. Thank you again, Grunk. I love you, Grunk. Cork Pizza, $5. He says, "I believe the Super Nintendo Switch will exist in the near future."
I don't.
Yeah, just not sure if we should believe these leaks. What do you think about the leaks, Jay? Oh, Rich sent a message. Let's see.
Listen, Slopes is probably regretting this decision right now to be on this stream. We have the most nonsensical, ridiculous streams. Your nipples look
I don't know what
fantastic,
these
very
leaks are.
symmetrical.
You're gonna have
Lift
to
weights
talk
for
through
10 minutes, then take a picture like Dreamcast guy,
Congratulations.
then drink some chicken soup like it's a whale eating carp.
Okay, so I'll pass the message on. He says, first and
Right.
foremost, he can't wait to see your nipples, which I don't know what that means because you don't even need to take your shirt off. I guess that's something between.
Like I said, I'm happy to do it for Rich, but we'll have to wait and see
You
what
blew it.
comes in.
It's between you two, I think. That's a personal story. I don't want to know about it. Let's see here. So I don't know any of the rumors today that came out. The Super Nintendo Switch sounds like horse shit. What do you think, Slopes? No way in hell.
No, it doesn't sound like anything to me at all. I mean, it sounds like I haven't seen the leaks, but that sounds like a step back.
Yeah, they'll never go backwards.
Mm. What are you
Call it the Switch 2. Okay.
No, they can't do that because they messed up with the Wii U. By doing that, the old name, just add a U on the end.
Yeah.
They can't do that.
Yeah,
it's got to be a whole new thing. Only PlayStation can get away with that.
Oh, sorry, my hair's not down, guys. It's going to be called the Switch U, somebody says in the chat.
No.
Here you go, guys. Got my hair covering my nipples. Thank you. Okay, we've got somebody's name I can't read. Easy E? Sorry, Easy E. I'm just going to call you Easy E. It says, woohoo, Sega is back, Coke Bear. The connoisseur, is that who you are?
I don't know.
I don't know what that means. But I appreciate it. Thank you. Fuck off. Okay. Pizza for breakfast says, I've been a member for 17 months. Can we get drunk too? By the way, I'm a little tipsy, so.
You are?
Congratulations.
Okay. I haven't got any alcohol in the house. Oh, hang on. I might be able to get some spirits.
I don't think you can
actually.
I don't think you can drink on stream, so don't worry about it.
Oh, maybe I won't then.
Rich is gonna have a fucking aneurysm if we start drinking.
You blew it.
Fair enough. Okay, I won't.
Dr. Sexy Coco.
I remembered I got some bottles behind the dance mat.
Dr. Sexy Coco is saying, here's $50. He's a lunatic, and he says, let's put this on. He says, no, you're staying shirtless longer. Listen, it's important for you to take proper care of your analyzation, man. You feel me? Use a banana when doing a rectal exam. Stretch it out nice and wide and insert Carlos. Speaking of Carlos. Thank you. Dr. Sexy, man. Yeah, here's Rich again.
Listen, and you listen to me real good right now. Tell the audience that I'm playing Elden Ring on my Steam Deck completely naked. Maybe I'm not naked. Maybe I am naked. Maybe I have a tattoo of your face on my right ass cheek, and on my left ass cheek, I'm gonna get an ass mangold's face while he's eating a cucumber.
Cucumbers.
Thank you, Rich. Thank you, Rich. Here, you get this.
Congratulations.
Okay. Jay Woozy. So, yeah, I don't know if you heard, but Rich wants you to know he's playing he's playing Elden Ring naked, essentially. He wants you to know that. Hang on,
Okay.
He wants to know that he's naked. He appreciates you. He said something about your left tit and your buttocks. I don't know.
He always says that he appreciates me more when he's naked. He's never said he's appreciated me when he's had his clothes on.
You blew it.
What's going on with this man?
I don't know. He's a weird man. He's good looking, but he's weird. Woozoo something I can't read right now. I'm drunk. He says, Jay, you hear that? Stuttering Craig is going to have DSP on the Side Scroller podcast. Plus, he took to Twitter to get questions to ask DSP.
Is that for real?
Congratulations.
Really?
Yeah, that is for real. Look at my underarm hair. That is probably real. Which is I'm not gonna bring it down and feed it to you with a breast mug. It's not happening. Pacific Productions, $5. Thanks, dude. He says, is that an ET hat? Yes, it is, sir. This is technically the emblem logo with some classic ET going on. Oh, look, he's got, dude,
The Blu-ray.
your covers look so weird compared to ours in Canada.
Well, actually, that's a European one. That's like somewhere else in Europe because it was cheaper to buy, but it's got the UK one on there. I don't know where that's from.
Congratulations.
It's got a really weird certificate rating on it. I don't know where that's from.
Okay. That's weird.
But yeah, I mean, but it has English on there. And it was like dirt cheap when Blu-rays were expensive.
You know, every time I talk to you, I want to go, "Hey, mate, gonna come down there and do game room tour with you." But then I realize,
What, over in Australia?
yeah, I realized that you're English, so I blew.
You blew it.
So, also when Rich first told me about you, this is funny. I think you'll hate me after I tell you this, but he said, "Oh, Slopes Gaming is coming on a stream at some point." And at that point, I'll be honest with you, I knew you from the Tommy video at that point.
The Miko video, yeah.
Because being 100% honest, I do not watch YouTube really anymore unless it pertains to work because I don't have the time, right?
Oh, for sure. No, I get it.
When he said you were coming on, I thought for some odd reason when he said Slopes, I thought he said fuck, hang on. I can't think of the goddamn name now. What was it? It was I thought he said sloths, like from the Goonies, sloth.
Right, okay.
So I thought he said Sloth's Game Room.
That would have been a bit more interesting if you had like something like that on the stream. Then yeah.
But you know,
unfortunately, you got me.
I thought, dude, you should change your name to Sloth's Game Room. It works.
Yeah, I mean, I'd have less people message me and go, "Slopes, that's racist. That's racist." I didn't realize.
Yeah, that is. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
You blew it.
That's not why I call myself Slopes at all.
I'm assuming so, because then that would be very awkward right now.
That would be very awkward. No, it's not that at all. Do you know the film Shallow Hal with Jack Black?
Jack Black.
There's this thing when the other character, Jack Black's housemate or whatever it is, his best mate, takes a quip at him, and he does this really slow response, and he goes, "You got to be quicker than that. That's why they call it a quip, not a slow." And that's where it came from.
Actually, that's good. I mean, I like that you actually took it from somewhere that's kind of unique. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Hang on.
Well, I used to be called DJ Spike, which is the most generic DJ name in the world. It's like calling your dog Rover. And like my mates kept taking the mickey out of me. And
wait a minute, what does that mean? What does that mean? Taking the mickey out of you?
Well, taking the piss,
like Mickey Mouse, like, oh boy.
I don't know where it originated from, but I suppose that makes sense because we also say it's Mickey Mouse, mate, when something's like unauthentic. So taking the mickey is taking the piss. And so I would be called DJ Spike, and everyone would call me DJ Slope to wind me up.
You blew it.
Because, you want to do a quip, not a slope. And then I realized one day, like, you know what? Slope is so much more iconic and memorable than Spike. You know what I mean? Everyone remembers DJ Slope. No one remembers DJ Spike, and that's where I originated from.
So what we should
I was called DJ Spike because when I was underage clubbing one night, some girl that I seriously had the hots for said that I looked like Spike from Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Oh, I mean,
when I was skinnier and had blonde hair like Eminem.
Actually, I could see it. I could see the resemblance. I'm not bullshitting you right now. I could see why they called you Spike. I got to get to some of these fucking donations because the Streamlabs is going to explode and there'll be semen everywhere.
Congratulations.
Okay,
we should leave them.
Well, okay, let's leave them up.
No. Answer them.
So what's funny, guys, right now is that Slopes can't hear the music playing, but you guys can hear it. So little does he know that Rich is about to invade his privacy with...
I was going to have this straight face while you say what Rich says whatever he wants about me.
Yeah, you can't hear him. Rich, if you're watching, send me an audio message about Slopes, and he can't hear it, and we'll play it live. Listen, we'll do it live.
Hand jobs all around.
So the gaming politician... Oh, God, I wouldn't want to be a politician and be in gaming. Oh, no. The amount of arguing that would happen in your life? God.
Mm-hmm.
You blew it.
Anyways, I love you. Thank you. Says, tell Rich I support him and fuck birds. Listen, these birds right here. Those birds have put money on the table. So, I agree. Fuck the birds. Nathan says, Jay, you missed my super. I love you. Did I? No, I didn't, dude. No, I didn't. I swear to God, Nathan. Earlier he said you and Slopes are sexy. Now he's saying he loves us both. I appreciate it. Thank you. We got Dr. Sexy Coco, who super chatted $2. He says, now enter me while I push this very watery log. Okay, congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Enter while pushing out a log.
Yeah, I mean, when
There's only going to be one place where that goes.
Yeah, my mouth. Listen.
You blew it.
Congratulations.
Down the Jappy.
Midori, thank you for the subscription. We appreciate it, dude. Colin has super chat. He says, hot dude cam. Listen.
Congratulations.
If you want to pick up women, come to me.
Congratulations.
I'll teach you how to pick up the women. We've got Dr. Sexy Coco, who super chatted. Wait a minute. No. Is that another one? No, wait a minute. Oh, God. That is... Wait a minute. Am I fucking naked for an hour and a half? Yeah, I am. Thanks.
Yeah, man. You're a full hour and a half, man.
He's done 3 of them for an hour and a half, for God's sakes. I got to give a shout out to him, too. Yeah, he knows why. On Twitter, he sent me a DM, and he was very kind, helping out my film career. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
You blew it.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Dylan Bacon is here. He says, oh, look, I've been supporting Rich and Jay's family for 4 months. Nice. Cucumber. Let's do that.
Cucumbers.
Thank you. You get the double cucumber. Where's Carlos? Where is he? Says Ken Lee. I'll show you. Well, no, I'm not going to dox myself again, but somebody is sending a bird. There's a bird. 2 birds might be here. If you remember last stream, I bought a bird. And then the seller contacted me and said the bird's not available for some odd reason. So there's 2 birds coming now.
Look here. Look, listen.
Timothy, super chat $2. He says, will there be a rails for this stream or not? No, we're going off the fucking rails. We're going off the rails.
Look here. Look, listen.
You blew it.
Congratulations.
Dude, I wanted to put like scary music on so I could tell ghost stories. We're going to do that tomorrow.
Yeah, it'll just be you telling spooky stories. I can't hear it. I can't hear any music or anything. I can't hear shit.
Yeah, you'd just be like, what the fuck is going on here? Andrew has subbed, been a member for 11 months. He says, bird members for 11 months. Jay, how was your steak? If you don't know, dude, I just got back from eating a giant steak. The bill was like $200. So
Right.
essentially...
What? Really?
Well, I paid for my roommate, but...
Right.
Essentially...
Still, $200 for 2 people.
Oh, yeah, we loaded up. I'm drunk, by the way. I was drinking. He was drinking.
Oh, man.
It was...
You blew it.
Congratulations.
So essentially, fucking Dr. Sexy Tits paid for dinner. Thank you. Appreciate it. He says, can I get 12 consecutive applause? Jesus Christ. 12 of them? People are going to lose their fucking minds. Here, let's start. There's 1. That's 2. All at the same time? I can't do it. I'm using my iPad.
That's hardcore. It will be, but I can't hear anything. I'm just listening.
Congratulations.
So was it genuinely? Is that Slopes? Slopes? Hello, Saggy Melons. So did you £200? Dollars, sorry, for your steak meal tonight? You and one other guy.
Yeah, I tipped $40. It was $2.40 Canadian.
Damn.
What can I say? I bring.
Is that because of the cost of living crisis in America has gone up?
Yeah, it's lunacy.
Yeah. So in the UK, we're all moaning about the cost of living crisis. And when I went out to Florida last summer, I came back and I was like, guys, stop fucking moaning. America is so expensive right now. Because for us in the UK, like going to like Florida and different places, that's where you would go to get like cheap trainers and wherever else. You come back with like, you know, designer clothes or whatever it may be.
Yeah.
Like that, you just don't do that shit anymore.
Congratulations.
It's almost pound for dollar. I think it's like 90 cents or 95 cents roughly is £1.
Well, dude,
it's nuts.
I think like a pound.
Mhm.
A fucking pound is like $2 or something. Lunacy over here.
So hang on. So it used to be a lot better. So 60p
Yeah.
would be about $1 back in the day when I was younger. But now it's like I say, it's closer to 90p is about $1. It's almost 1 for 1 now.
Okay, that's good. 8-Bit Eric in my Facebook just told me to fuck off for no reason. Thank you, 8-Bit Eric.
Congratulations.
8-Bit Eric.
Hey guys, it's 8-Bit Eric back with another woke video.
Congratulations.
That's not the worst impression.
I know that's kind of him. Hey guys, I was the best part of the Game Chasers movie. The rest of it sucked. Hey guys.
Congratulations.
Not bad, not bad. I think you can do the Americans. I can do like the British people.
Yeah, yeah.
Hello.
I could do I can do yours. Ready? Hey mate, gonna come down there and move in with you.
You want
Hey,
some
mate.
shrimp on the barbie?
Hey mate, hey Slopes, mind if I come down back home to Australia with my green card, move in with you? Death Montreal dude, what's up? Super Chat says the interview won't happen now that the cat's out of the bag. Phil wanted an advertisement, not an interview. Dude, to be honest, you're probably right.
People ask me to do an American accent. Oh, right, okay. I'm gonna have to like.
Yeah, do it. Let's go.
I'm gonna have to build myself up. Like, howdy there, partner. Do
Oh,
you want to go down to Disneyland? I do. How's that for you?
well,
Bad. That was bad.
Congratulations.
You blew it. You blew it.
you can't hear this, can you?
You blew it.
And a Canadian one. I
blew it.
don't know
You blew it.
the
You
intricate
blew it.
differences
You blew
between Canada tones and American tones. I can't.
Hey mate, I could do a bunch of accents out here.
Yeah.
Do lots of them. I could do Mickey Mouse. Oh boy.
You blew
Not
it.
bad. Not
I can
bad.
kind of do Jack Nicholson. Ready?
Go on then.
I got to get in the mood now. Let me get in the mood. Here it goes. Hey, mate, gonna come down there and move. No, wait, that's. Hang on.
They're all Australian.
You blew it.
I blew it. Hang on. It's,
Jack Nicholson doing an Australian accent.
you know, Slopes, I'm gonna have to come down there and move in with you. That's kind of it. It's okay.
Not bad, not bad. I'm gonna do a bit of Hey Olive, I can't stand it no more.
Hey, that's not bad. That's not bad. Let's do 8-Bit.
Well, I'm do the obvious one that everyone everyone thinks I'm Larry. I'm gonna go like, hello you. Oh, no, hang on. Hello. No, whoa, I've lost it.
Who's this?
Hello you. Hello you.
Is that Larry Bundy?
Yeah, Larry Bundy. Yeah. Hello.
You blew it.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
I'm Guru Larry, and I welcome you to Fact Hunt.
Oh, don't get me started on Larry.
Yeah. he's not well liked at the moment. I've not spoken to him since all this shit's been coming out.
I don't know. I don't know what happened to him, but
Oh, okay, yeah.
oh, Pat did an episode on Larry. Congratulations.
An expose.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Did he actually expose? Well, we should probably watch that one day on here.
Yeah, I'll let you do that one when I'm not on the stream.
What do you mean? Let's do it now, live.
Congratulations.
Yeah, oh
Let's
man,
go.
I can't see the screen, can I? What a shame.
I know. Let me just say.
Sorry, Saggy, you got me instead of Rich tonight.
Sorry.
I'm your Rich now.
Hey guys, it's 8-Bit Eric. I'm doing.
That's the best one, mate. Like if I wasn't looking.
Is he watching me right now? I hope he's watching. Hey, it's 8-Bit Eric.
I've had very, very little interaction with 8-Bit Eric, but
I'm good friends with him.
he's one of the people that I think of when I'm like, when I come to America and I want to have a pint with someone.
Oh, he's a fucking lunatic in real life.
Yeah.
Him and have touch tips.
Congratulations.
All right, buttocks.
Why is your shirt on then, Slopes? I haven't. No one's donated to get it off. I think that's how it works, isn't it?
Yeah, that is how it
Yeah.
works. Yeah. You've never heard of 8-Bit
No,
Eric?
I don't, Oggy. Sorry, go on.
That's okay. Buttlick69 says Stuttering Craig kind of sucks. I don't know. That's what he says.
Congratulations.
You blew it.
Crab legs.
Stuttering Craig, I think I interacted with him once long ago and he was a prick. Other than that, I don't know anything about him lately, so I'm not going to speak about him. Rich and him are cool. That's good for them. I appreciate it, but I don't know any. Maybe he was just in a bad mood, so who knows? Introduce Slope to your favorite ASMR guy. Oh God, here we go. Slope. There's this. Well, actually, I can't show him it.
Yeah, you can't show me.
I can't show him. But basically, there's this. I essentially, let's put music on for this.
Congratulations.
I have to do the voice too. So essentially what happened was Rich and I were randomly on stream once, and Rich like accidentally showed me his YouTube, and on his YouTube was this fucking, it's basically a serial killer. Like if a serial killer did an ARSM or whatever the fuck it is type of show.
ASMR, yeah.
Yeah, that shit. This guy murders women 100%, allegedly. Okay.
Oh right, okay.
So
right.
he's the
whispered allegedly at the end. Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's fucking it's insane. The FBI are looking for him. So, anyways, we watched 5 minutes of it, and this is what he did. He went up to the mic and he went, and then he whispered this, and I swear this is real. He said, "You know, guys, you can all have milkshakes. Don't worry, you can get a little fat, but you can have your milkshakes."
What the fuck? It's nuts. Do you think, like, you know, when I wake up in the morning, I think, what can I work on for my next video and stuff like that, you know? And I'm just going about my day and I'm thinking about like how I'm going to work on the channel. He's sitting there thinking of these incredible lines to put in his ASMR videos.
No, it's fucking lunacy.
Congratulations.
All right, Nathan, $2 says, I started watching Slopes first, then I found you. Holy shit.
Really?
Slopes, you've got a fucking fan here.
Congratulations.
Holy shit, Nathan, I love you. By the way, just so everyone knows, Nathan slept with a very, very, very well-known girl in Hollywood who has incredible breasts.
Mm-hmm.
Breasts.
Just so you know. So don't fuck around with Nathan in the chat. He's seen the breasts that many people have wanted to see. Trust me. If I already told yesterday. I told everyone yesterday who it was. Ask him in the chat. Maybe he'll tell you. Okay. Nev, thank you for the follow, the sub, whatever it's called over here on Twitter. I guess we're getting banned.
Congratulations.
Dr. Sexy Coco says $200 maple leaves, not $200 freedom eagles. I don't know what that means. Wait a minute. The total amount that he's donated is $150, not $200, right? Because
he's only, well, unless it's
congratulations.
Unless those little bits have added up to another 50.
Nathan's in the chat. Is he telling people? Nathan, are you telling people? Are you even here? You okay, dude? Nathan? Grunk? Nathan? Anyways, hopefully he's here. Cloud, super chatted, $5. He says, the fuck? I haven't watched Review Tech in 13 years. Good to see that you've lost some weight and your hair is back. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Give him another.
Thank you. Colson's here. Colson is a fucking legend. So yesterday's stream, guys, Colson, listen to this, Slopes. Colson is somebody who can create ridiculous like replicas of swords and, you know, like that stuff.
Congratulations.
And basically he's on stream yesterday and he goes, dude, what do you want me to make you for your streams? And I'm like, what are you talking about? And he's like a prop. I'll make you a bird. I'll make you a shield. Here's a bunch of examples. So he shows me the examples, dude. And they're all fucking insane. Like he makes crazy shit. So I'm like, if you make me the sword from Link to the Past, I'll lose my mind. And he said he's doing it. He's like, it'll take me a week or something. So he's going to send it to me and I'm going to have a sword.
What's it made out of? Like, is it a foam thing? Or
I think it's made out of human skin.
Congratulations.
Oh, wow.
You blew it.
So it's like a mix between Zelda and like the Evil Dead. That's a crossover I wouldn't mind seeing.
Actually, you do bring up a good point. That would be fucking epic. Hey,
I
guys.
wouldn't mind seeing that. I'm working my way through Ash versus Evil Dead at the moment.
Yeah, I only watched season 1. I don't know. Hey, guys, it's 8-Bit Eric.
There it is.
Oh,
With my
nice.
muscle.
Oh, you took yours out of the box. Jesus Christ, you're dedicated.
I keep nothing in the box. Nothing in the box.
Listen, I could think of at least one thing you leave in the box.
Congratulations.
Anyways, I'm talking about his penis. Maybe, wait, in Britain, do you know what box means? It's like a horrible slang word. I think we're getting banned now.
You blew it.
Congratulations.
Yeah, a woman's area.
Okay, woman's area. Congratulations.
Yeah!
What's in that box?
What's in the fucking box? Okay, well,
Remember when a certain Tommy Tallarico said that and then showed these bad boys off?
dude, I'm kind of jealous you own those, because
But you can still buy them.
I'm not buying that fucking garbage.
You blew it.
Congratulations.
Buttlick, $10. Thank you, dude. He says, Stuttering Craig always talks about being chill with your fellow human and then talks about how Disney promotes something grooming propaganda. I haven't heard him speak about that, but if he does, then
You blew it.
Dr. Sexy Coco says, I'm talking about the steak bill. Oh, yeah, the steak bill. The steak bill is fucking lunacy, isn't it? Appreciate you guys. So I want to say thank you to Slopes again for coming through tonight.
So,
Kind of curious, what was your first video game experience? Let's get into that.
I mean, obviously, I don't know exactly what it was, but my first memory of a video game experience was on an old Amstrad CPC 464, which is the first computer we had back in the day, and that came with a load of like cassettes with it, and it was either a game called Bridget.
Hey, that's my mom's
terrible.
name. That's my mom's name.
Bridget. Oh, right. I was like, your mum's was named after a terrible Amstrad game. Oh, okay, Bridget. No, it's so you had like these characters that would start at the top left. And there's just basically this really long like pier bridge, and it would go all the way to the end. But whilst it's going to the end, like the floor goes as it goes along, and you have to make sure you push like 1 to make sure that one goes down, and then 4 to make sure that one comes up. But you couldn't hold down 2 at once, so you're just constantly looking to try and catch it. It's so bad, so bad.
It sounds
it's horrendous.
terrible.
It's either that or a game called Oh Mummy, which is I suppose a bit like Pac-Man in a sense. It's like top down, and you're a little guy in like an Egyptian tomb, and you go around little squares until you find the key and go to the next room. It's a maze game, but it's got a little bit of a cult following to it, and they even made a remake of it on the Mega Drive within the last decade.
Pat and Ian, World of Master Bader Wizard Collection, wants to know in the chat, are you Jesus in disguise as a Canadian man? As I grab my breasts. Yes, I am.
Oh, he was asking you. Right, okay.
Yeah, Slopes Gaming Jesus as well. Yeah, it's so weird because I started doing the streams and doing the show, and for some reason they started calling me Jesus, but not Jesus. It's Jaysus. Jesus.
I see what they're doing.
So so Rich might come back sooner than we thought. I'm not guaranteeing it, but let me just say, I'm going to, before I leave the channel, on the main channel, I'm going to upload a video as Jesus, and you'll see. It's going to be great. It's going to be great.
I'll keep an eye out.
And I'm going to get assassinated because of it.
Congratulations.
Keep an eye out. Not bad. Yeah, I'll check it out. People keep asking about my DJing. I keep seeing there's someone in there. I've lost him now, but he was messaging over and over again. Oh, there he is, Mac Bikeman. Yes, I DJ, and I mean, he's talking about all the hardcore, and he must be someone. There he is. It was me. He's bringing up all these artists. I'm sure it's just probably me and him that know. I mean, obviously, yeah, people know Aphex Twin, but he's talking about Too Bad
Aphex Twin,
and
Window Licker. I love them.
Yeah, obviously, yeah. Aphex Twin's great. I've seen him live once, back when he did the old sandpaper on the turntables.
The best
in the middle of his set.
The best show I ever saw was the Prodigy live. Oh god.
Oh mate, yeah, they're insane.
They're
absolutely insane. I've seen them so many times live.
Well, dude, they never come to
unreal.
Canada. They never come here.
Oh,
so
right.
they came through for the first time and last time. They're never coming back, obviously, because he killed himself.
Congratulations.
Oh, no. I mean, they're going to be starting to release new music again, but obviously without Keith Flint. And it's so gutting. He's one of the few famous musical artists that I've always admired and I never met. I used to DJ at Download Festival, which is a big metal festival here in the UK. It was originally before that it was Ozfest.
Wait a minute, you DJ fucking Download Festival?
Yeah, I mean I haven't done it for the last few years, but
holy
yeah,
fuck, I know what Download Festival is. What do you mean, like side stage, main stage? How's that work?
So it was always a mix up. I'm either in the RIP area, which is the VIP area, so I'd be DJing to like some of the artists and people that pay like the top tier prices to go backstage, and I'd DJ in there, or I would DJ in what they call the Doghouse tent, which is this massive tent in the village, which is like where they set up all of the all of the camping. Yeah, that's where you go a bit more crazy. Yeah. And you play a lot more like the go mental music, where backstage is a lot more. You play a lot more. What I would say is like the American classic rock, down 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 down. You know, you can play around with that sort of stuff. Where the stage is more where you play the heavy stuff.
Hey guys, it's 8-Bit Eric.
Congratulations.
Thank you. By the way, thank you for the first roll off here of donations. You guys are. Why is my pubic hair all over the place? This is not good.
Congratulations.
The stream's catching up, so I'm just going to look away briefly.
How dare you fucking look away?
You blew it.
So I do have an update. Let's get serious for a second.
Bubbles, bubbles, bubbles.
Sorry, I'm trying to be serious. Fuck, sorry.
Congratulations.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, let's just get serious for a second. So I did get an update from Rich today regarding his daughter in the hospital. Basically, he's probably going to be back within the 2 weeks. So it's been almost a week that he's been gone. So we should see something from him in maybe the next 4 days. I still have videos coming out tomorrow, the day after, and Saturday, I'm assuming. Sunday, I'm probably going to take it off because I'm fucking losing my mind. Monday, tentatively, could be a video from Rich. I'm not guaranteeing that. But I can say the update is that his daughter is essentially out of types of surgeries, and she's now on her way to recovery. However, the recovery is going to take a long, long, long time. So, again, obviously, we're not going into detail here, but it'll be a while. So, Rich might come back over the next month. Well, he will be, probably. But I also will probably still be doing videos for the first 2 weeks he's back, because I don't know if he can stream and do news and all of that together, because she's still in the hospital. So, and she'll still be in the hospital for that period of time. So, again, thank you for bearing with us here. Rich will be back 100% within 2 weeks, I'm guessing. And I'll still be making videos alongside him. So it'll be like a double whammy of like the US and Canada together.
Congratulations.
Yeah, well, if you need me back on to try and help out on some of the live streams, I've said to Rich, let me know. Yeah, happy to help out.
So
mad respect to that man, and let's get the little one better.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm not going to give details, but it's very hard to hear. So I appreciate.
I don't know the details. I haven't asked for him. If he wants to tell me, he can tell me. But
well, he's going to do an update video, and he'll let people know. Like, it's not my place to obviously speak on.
Yeah, of course.
I consider him family, so I'd never release anything without his consent. So that's the update, guys. And again, every fucking 20 minutes he says thank you to me. So you don't need to thank me, Rich. But Rich also is saying all the time to me, like, thank fucking God you guys are there for him on Twitter and Facebook messages, and he comes into live streams. So he really appreciates everything, guys. Trust me, he really does. It's what he's going through right now. I don't wish it upon my worst enemy. So, you know, hopefully, hopefully it's tough, guys. So, yeah, moving away from the update now. It's hard to like transition from
seriousness to
back to the fucking worst. Filth. Yeah, the worst news you've ever heard to this.
Yeah,
like you don't even know what's playing right now.
I don't know what's playing.
So let me describe what's happening right now. The audience is hearing a sound, which is the Mario Paint song.
No, I know that. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
hear.
you know
I hear
that.
Rich
So
play
anytime
yeah.
that plays, basically, it's like Bloody Mary. You say Mario Paint into the mirror 4 times, and Rich shows up behind you while the song plays and dry humps you.
Congratulations.
That's what we used to do on my
Congratulations.
podcast, and we used to do it. You know,
Sorry,
said Tommy
wait.
Tallarico.
Stop it. Did you just say you dry hump Tommy Tallarico?
That's exactly what I said.
What did you say?
That's exactly what I
Congratulations.
said. No, I say you say Tommy Tallarico 3 times. That man turns up, and the thing is that one's not even a joke. That one's not even a joke. He will.
Oh, fucking,
He will turn
let's
up.
try it right now. Tommy Tallarico.
He's coming. He's behind you.
Ah! So look. Oh, here we go. Banshee has sub $5, says, tell Rich I hope everything works out. It should work out. I mean, we're on the road to recovery. And says, use this to get stuff taken care of. Thank you so much, man. He says, I hope everything works out for you. You're both fantastic. Let me point out something too. You guys don't understand how much, I'm not saying that people need to donate. I never get on, it's not about this. But I will say this. I didn't expect this much support going to Rich. And, when this initially started, I didn't even question anything. I'm like, okay, I'm going to stream. I'm going to make videos. He's like family to me. So I never expected, though, the fan base to show up like they have, like to support him financially this way. So, I mean, realistically, guys, you guys that are donating and again, the people that are not donating, that can't donate, all of you are fucking amazing. I'm just saying thank you so much. Like he really appreciates it. We all appreciate it over here. Cause remember, him and I like do the channel. It's his channel, obviously, but I'm the editor and blah, blah, blah. You get the point. Without your support, guys, there'd be no fucking channel. And Rich would be like not working for a month. And I'd be just like sitting here on my ass. So like your support actually has pushed us to be like, okay, let's make these videos. Let's hang out with the audience. He comes here and watches these streams to get his minds off things. So he's paying attention to all of you.
He was in there earlier on. He popped in.
He's still here, guaranteed. He's just
right.
He's not. He doesn't like to derail the stream by showing up randomly. You know what I mean? He's kind of he's cool with that. Nathan finally answered me 5 hours later. He says he's here. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Just so you guys know, my cat is sleeping behind me.
What's that from Cano's Corner? Just accept that we all love you and Rich as entertainers. Also, rise next to me.
Thank you. Appreciate it. J Ram says Zelda the bastard. Zelda, you're a fucking bastard.
Congratulations.
Zelda the bastard.
Okay. Banshee, thank you again, dude. Appreciate it. We've got Bike Man, who's become a member. Thank you, dude.
Congratulations.
Really do appreciate it. If you want to become a member, we really support. We thank you for the support. I can't speak.
You blew
I
it.
blew it. Corner has
Still getting over
donated
that $240 steak, man.
Trust me, I didn't take that out of any of the money that's been donated. That came out of my pocket. Rich is still paying me for doing my job. Corner says, also, you know what, guys? Let me just tell you guys this. I know this is sort of a side story, but listen, I did YouTube for 12 years and I had 4 videos that were over 100,000. And in 4 days, I have accumulated essentially close to 500,000 views, maybe even more, on Rich's channel. So I kind of felt like I finally made it, if that makes any sense. So I went out and got drunk because I was craving a steak. And, again, I'm not complaining about all the work I'm doing. Absolutely not. If Rich said, oh, you got to do it for a month, I would do it. I don't give a fuck. But I'm just saying, it is not... You guys can understand it's not easy streaming, waking up, shooting the videos, editing the videos, releasing the videos. It's like, it's crazy on your mind, but I appreciate it. So I just wanted to go out, get drunk, have a steak. Appreciate you guys. Love you.
Congratulations.
Jacob says $2. We're here for you, man. The legend, the Rich. Thank you. Appreciate that, Jacob. Shout out to Jacob
For
R,
sure.
by the way. His beard's gorgeous.
Hand jobs all around.
There you go, J-Ram. You and I think alike. Bikeman says in the chat, you are killing it and killing it well. Thank you. Guys, I don't take compliments well, so it's fine. You don't need to compliment me for anything.
They're coming in thick and fast.
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. Stop it.
You blew it.
You know why? Because my mom never said I did a good job when I was young. So thanks, Mom. You blew it.
Congratulations.
You blew it.
Billy says, listen, support.
I laughed so hard then. I apologize for
No,
that.
that's fine. My mom was not the best mom, but she was a mom. La Mom. I don't know why she's called La Mom now, but
You blew it.
Cheetah Man says, my parents were brutal. Yeah, well, you know, look at you now. You made it. Yeah, I've made it. My life is made. Listen, actually, to be honest, I'm about to start shooting a short film. My dream has always been to be a filmmaker. So it's exciting. I finally, I spent a lot of money to do what I'm about to do. Invest in yourself. That's my advice to you. If you really believe in something, and I don't mean to get all fucking like sappy on you guys, but all the support has like really helped me stay motivated to do what I want in life. So thank you for that as well. But to be able to make a movie after dreaming about it for like 25 years, I've never been this happy in my life. And that includes when I saw lots of breasts. So thank you.
Breasts.
Billy, thank you. I appreciate it. My cat has diarrhea. By the way, my cat took a shit just before stream, smelled up the whole room. So congratulations to her.
Congratulations.
What genre of movie is it? Jacob?
I haven't told anybody about the short film yet. It's secret. Rich was kind enough to say that I was able to talk about it on the show later down the line once it's all shot. So once I'm in sort of post-production and editing and stuff, I might release some information there, but it won't be until like the fall when we're at that point, because it's going to take a while to shoot. I know that's...
Are you going to go down like a Kickstarter route or anything like that?
No. Not.
No.
I've funded. So what I've done, and again, completely honest with everybody, there's another movie called The Lurker that did a Kickstarter that I was involved with. Sort of still am involved. Something's going on with that. I haven't talked to anybody about that yet, but what I've done with my short is basically funded it myself. So I've spent more money than you could fucking imagine on gear and blah, blah, blah. Don't need to sit here and complain. The movie's going to be called Ropes of Doom. I agree. That's what it's going to be called.
Absolutely. Yeah.
No, all I've done is essentially on somewhere. I'm not asking for more help. Like, you guys have done enough. I don't want help, but I did start like an Amazon wish list, and if anybody actually bought anything off of that to sort of help me get the film made, they get executive producer credits and a thank you from me in the video itself when it gets released. So, sure. I mean, I didn't want to do a Kickstarter for it. I put up some like random small items, that, when you go into production, there's like 15 million things that pop up and you're like, oh, for fuck's sakes. So that's all I did, because there was a lot of fucking people that messaged me after I released my teaser trailer for it. By the way, the teaser trailer I released has nothing to do with the short that I'm doing. I just wanted to show that I was able to actually shoot things. Right. So, yeah, tons of people have helped me already through that. So thank you. And there's a lot of you watching who have, like Dr. Sexy Coco, Nathan, I think Till did. And there's, I mean, I can't even name you all here. So thank you. Let's get back to Brandon Allen, who's donating. He says, holy shit, I blew it.
You blew it.
I wish Rich's daughter a speedy recovery and wish Rich's family, well, it went down then. Well, yeah.
Thank you, man. We appreciate it. We do appreciate it, dude. Banshee, why isn't it appearing yet? Banshee has donated. He says, here's a little extra. Both you and Rich, with your streams, have gotten me through some horrible times and have always appreciated it. Well, thank you, man. That's one thing that's crazy about streaming. I never think about that stuff, but the amount of messages I've got over the last 6 days, because I'm obviously in front of a huge audience, the amount of messages where people are messaging me saying like, hey, like these fucking videos, I really appreciate these videos. And it's like, you don't, as a YouTuber, like maybe for you, do you get messages like that and you're like, whoa?
Yeah, every so often. It's one of those things. We're getting deep now. We're getting deep now. But like,
Listen, I could bring the
when
Cox back.
I think you might need to. I bring it
Hand jobs all around.
to review tech sort of
Hand jobs
level,
all
but,
around.
Like I get these emails. I reckon I get them once every 2 months at a push, but more often once a month, where people say, "Oh, like you're helping me through a tough time." Whether it's something as like like they're going through like recently I had someone said they were going through a divorce. They had someone with a death in the family, or they said the depression's one of the big ones I get quite often. People say like you're helping me through some tough times like that, and I'm like, that's nuts. Like I'm here rabbiting on about some old game from the 80s that me and a few other people are interested in. I mean, that's the whole reason I went on YouTube in the first place, because I didn't know anyone in the real world that cared to listen to me rabbit on about Boulder Dash for an hour and a half, whatever it may be.
Well,
but I'm on the worldwide audience now. I've you find these people and it does help them out. It's bonkers.
well, what's fucking crazy, dude, is that
Cheater man, thank you so much. Sorry, carry on.
that's okay. Rich, what the fuck was I gonna say? Oh yeah, you know how people are like, oh, I had depression and blah blah blah. I felt that way about Tommy Tallarico when I was young. Like I was fucked up and watched him.
Mm-hmm.
So it's it's terrible watching his career go down the fucking toilet now. But
I'm gutted. Like here's something I don't know if I told this before, but like at the end of when I did my Amico video, there's that last little clip, and it all just like it all clicked at the same time. Oh my god, I'm gonna put this in, I'm gonna put that in, and the final thing you hear is me using that clip from the Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory the movie. Yeah, and it says, "You get nothing, you lose. Good day, sir." I had to cut a little bit out because I just felt so sorry for him, even though I'm making the video. Because originally it was something like, "So does he get it?" Because that's like the granddad asking Willy Wonka, and he says no. And then the granddad then goes on to say, and this is the part I cut out, but the granddad then goes on to say, "What do you mean you don't get it? You're a cheat. You're a cheat. You're a scoundrel," like that. And I'm like, I can't put that in there. I can't put that in there because even though it kind of works with the story, I just feel like I still feel sorry for him, even though he, without a doubt, he's brought it upon himself.
Yeah, I agree with you, man. Yeah, it's lunacy. Like I don't, it's sad. It is sad. I actually feel bad for him too, but it's sort of a residual caring. It's like I care about him from the past still, if that makes any sense. It's unfortunate he went down this road, but what are you gonna do? You're gonna. So it's only been 1 fucking hour. I gotta be shirtless for 38 more minutes.
38 more minutes.
Listen, I'm gonna go get some water. You take over. I'll put
okay.
Hand jobs all around.
Hand jobs for everybody. I'll be like literally 60 seconds. Also, I'm having.
It's fine. I'm going to go through the comments. I'm going to read some comments here.
I'm getting water.
The RTU community is awesome, says Branham Noodle.
Hand jobs all around.
Ever seen a grown man naked? J Ram, good to see you here. Good to see you here. I see what I do is I just read before I read it out loud before I actually read it when I really should be looking at what I'm saying here. So let's just do that anyway. Can I dip my chicken nuggets in your belly button full of ranch? I'm gonna leave that one to Jay. Yeah. Slopes is the new Jay. I am your Jay now. What's up, Slopes? How you doing, Rami? Good to see you here. You got the red cucumber. What do all these different coloured cucumbers mean? Is this like based on how long you guys have been supporters? Slopes, will you slap my ass and call me a good girl? No, you don't sound like you're a good girl, Stephanie. You don't sound like you are. No. Do you still edit Larry's videos, says Lilipan Fran? No, I don't. If you go on my channel and look on the playlist, I do a playlist of all of the collaborations and stuff like that I've done. I haven't edited a video for Larry in years. Absolutely years. It's always funny because people always said, "Oh, you sound like Guru Larry," but in actual fact, if you go through that list that I've created, there was all the other people that I've collaborated with as well. But if you go through them, you realize, oh, he doesn't sound like Larry. I sound like me because my videos were getting uploaded onto his channel. So that was what was going on there. That's how I see it anyway.
Oh, got my back
yeah.
brace on.
Got your back brace.
Yeah, I got
what have you put on?
back brace.
Okay.
It's back support because I got back issues from like cycling.
Yeah. Evil. What we talking? Flaccid. 2.5 inches, maybe something like that.
Sorry, wait.
I'm not.
So I leave for 3 minutes, and you guys ask the guest how big his dick is. That's great.
Yeah, that's it. Also, Jay, your N64 controller story about your friend's sister was hilarious. One of the funniest things I've ever heard. Thanks for the laughs, says Brandon Allen, donating $4.99.
I just realized
You just spilled it on yourself.
I just got.
I
look,
saw.
my
There's no
breast.
hiding
My
that.
breast is wet. My breast.
Congratulations.
Look here! Look, listen!
Breasts. Breasts. Cucumbers.
And big taints!
Cucumbers.
Cucumbers?
Let me clean it off, Jay.
This is your life now.
Sorry, I was DJing. I got inspired by you.
Did you?
So basically, I realize right now I look like Kylo Ren. Look. I look like fucking Kylo Ren, except fat. Yeah. So is 8-Bit Eric here still? I wish he was here. Hey guys, it's 8-Bit Eric.
Yeah, you do it better than me. I'm trying to hear how you do it, those tones, and catch it on as well. But I can't do an 8-Bit Eric.
Yeah, it's easy. Just pretend to be an idiot. Hey guys, it's 8-Bit Eric.
You got to be a bit huffy with your voice. Hey there, guy. No, that's
Congratulations.
8-Bit Eric here.
You know, I'm gonna come down there and move in with you.
I want to have a drink with that man. Though he sounds like he.
I've seen him do things with beer bottles that your mother hasn't done.
Look here! Look, listen!
My mum probably hasn't done it.
No, I doubt it. I apologize. Sorry.
You blew it.
But I've seen him do things with a beer bottle. That's the song that comes to mind.
Congratulations.
Anyways, moving on. I was promised a drunk man tonight. Dude, I had 4 shots before I came on the stream, and apparently I didn't do anything. It didn't do anything.
You was proper on it then. If you're taking spirits.
What
liquor?
Yeah, I had doubles. I had 2 drinks with doubles in them. It didn't do anything. Oh, Bike Man saying I didn't maintain. It's true.
See, I just hardly ever drink anymore. So that I used to drink so much, like obviously in my 20s and stuff. But like now, I just don't. And like when I do, like I'm a cheap date. You would like to take me out. You wouldn't be spending $240 if you took me to a steak dinner. You can get me a Happy Meal and a few pints, and I'm yours.
I had the Oblivion music while you just told the drinking story, and it was like...
There you go. I didn't know.
I know you didn't know. That's what's funny about it.
You blew it.
I used to be a heavy drinker. But, like, I think that's the difference between, like, the British and Americans. Like, we're more beer and cider, and you guys are more on the hardcore, on the liquor and all that sort of stuff.
Oh, God. Listen, I don't drink. I normally don't drink. It's very seldom that I have a drink. I think I have like, honestly, and I'm not making this up to see someone's tits.
Breasts.
I don't even know what that means, but I drink maybe 1 rum and coke or like a Jack Daniels or some bullshit once a year around Christmas or around New. My roommate just screamed about Jell-O. I'm choking. Yeah, I don't like liquor. I like to lick her, but not liquor. So sorry.
No,
that was terrible.
I think I can say it on this stream because, like, you know, you guys talk about being stoned and that all the time. But
oh shit, you're gonna dox yourself here.
No, back in my earlier festival days, before I DJ'd at festivals and stuff like that, and you know, like it'd get passed around. But in the UK, it was always mixed with tobacco. everything is always mixed with tobacco, and I'm
Weird.
not a smoker. So I remember like I used to think to myself like, dude, I'm so stoned, but like I didn't know what stoned was. You know what I mean? And it was only when this American chick I knew called Lily, who was awesome, by the way. She was so freaking awesome, from Florida, who came down to visit us, and she rolled one up and gave one to me. I mean, we're talking, God, how long ago was this? Like 15, 20 years ago, something like that. And I remember that was the first time I remember I was truly hit, and I was like, "Do your eyes feel weird?" Because I'd never been stoned before in my life, and I realized all those other times I was like, I got it wrong.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Americans taught me, no. This is what it's like.
Sorry, I got a very important text message from 8-Bit Eric.
Hey there, guys.
Hey guys.
I can't do it.
Oh no. I asked Destiny FOMO to join me tomorrow night on stream, and she said, I try to avoid toxic chats when possible, laugh out loud. This is me avoiding a toxic chat. Is she talking about me? Is she talking about
because I just started talking about getting stoned and stuff?
I don't know. I don't know what she means.
I've never spoken to Destiny FOMO.
I tried to get Destiny FOMO on for you guys. I can't even do that.
You blew it.
Congratulations.
So, I guess she's talking about the chat, right? I don't know what she's talking about.
Or us.
Let me message her back. This is insane. Is she trash?
Hey, Mr. J. Says Elisa. What's a sausage roll? You guys know what a sausage roll is? Is that just someone?
Okay, wait. I'm gonna put the music on. I want you to explain in a very passionate and delicate sexual way what is a sausage roll. And ready? And action.
A sausage roll is when you get some sausage meat.
Cut. Not sexy enough.
Okay.
And also, sorry, louder. That's the truth. Louder.
Oh, okay.
Okay, here we go. Take 2. Ready? Action. Go.
A sausage roll is when you get some sausage meat and you roll it between your fingers into a nice long roll in between some puff pastry, put in the oven, and then heat at 200 degrees for up to 30 minutes. You take it out and you lick all of that pastry off. Also,
wait a minute. Wait a minute. Cut. What do you mean you lick the pastry off? Isn't it fucking flaky and shit?
Yeah, but then you get flakes all over your tongue. It's beautiful.
Oh.
I have been told that my sausage roll eating is a little uncouth.
Okay, let's do something fun for a second. I'm obsessed with like all of the British humor shows. 8 out of 10 Cats, Q.
Oh fucking hell, that's cool.
I know them all.
Yeah.
Taskmaster.
I met Jimmy Carr actually once. Because what happens here is they do the big stand-up comedies, like
I'm seeing him in May. Yeah.
Well, in Canada.
Yeah, he's coming here for 2 shows back to back. I've seen him already in Canada. He's fucking lunatic. I love it.
Yeah, he's funny. He crosses the line sometimes, but what good comedian doesn't, eh?
Yeah.
And what he does after he does his on the lead up to his big shows, he does all these tiny shows at little theatres around just all over the place. I mean, it's still like 25, 30 quid a ticket. But when you go and see him, he tells his jokes, and every so often he makes them up on the spot, and you actually see him writing them down so that when he comes to the big shows, he has all of his material ready.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah, and we stood out waiting for him in the alley next to it for him to come out and to say, hey, nice to meet you, sort of thing. And my mate was like literally taking a shit between two like bins, Biffa bins. And he comes out and he was like, hi, like sitting down, squatting, waving at Jimmy Carr. And he's like, I'm not going to shake your hand. There's a story for you. But yeah, what other UK shows? Let's change the subject.
Well, 8 out of 10 Cats does Countdown is fucking amazing. I mean,
it's funny. It's
John Locke. Oh God.
Sean Locke.
Sean Locke.
Rest
You blew it.
in peace.
Congratulations.
What a freaking legend. I can't believe I didn't go and ever see him live.
Oh, dude, his stories on that show are fucking lunacy. I'm gonna come
They
down there.
don't make sense. But where do they come from?
I don't know. He's a lunatic.
Bonkers.
Oh, Bob Mortimer on what's the show where you lie? Is it a lie or not? What's it called?
Would I lie to you?
Yeah. Bob Mortimer
Yeah.
with his fucking stories on there. I know all of them. It's lunacy.
You blew it.
Yeah, it's good. They're both really, really good. It's really good. I saw Jason Manford live. He used to be the host on 8 out of 10 Cats before. I can't think the other guys, the other guy, the other team. I saw him live. I've seen Jimmy Carr several times. He's good fun. It's one of those things though, like you get spoilt by these good stand-up comedians. So that when you go and see someone new that you don't know, you're just sitting there like, make me laugh, and you're just pissed off instantly that these people aren't as good as the class AAA talent.
Somebody in the chat says I remind them of the guy from Trailer Park Boys. Which one? Bubbles. By the way, Trailer Park Boys is like fucking massive in Canada.
I know what it is. Oh, really? Okay.
Well, it's filmed in Canada, yeah.
All right. Okay.
Okay, what did we miss here? Jay, your N64 controller story. I read that one already. Thank you, Brandon. Appreciate you. You get a cluck and a breast.
Breasts.
Turbo Express says, I took a screenshot of your nipples. Thank you. Or you're going to get this.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I was going to ask you some British-only sort of type questions because in
Yeah, go on.
So, from my understanding, this might blow some people's minds out there. Can you explain to me how you would make a taco in the UK? Do you even...
Is it because you've seen Catherine Tate do it?
No. It
Office?
has nothing to do with her. I'm just asking you, what is a taco in the UK? Go.
So Taco Bell is very new here in the UK. Just in case you was interested, that's a very new thing. It's a really big thing for us here. I live in a town called Ashford in Kent. And there's one place that has a Taco Bell in the whole of Kent, and we're all really excited about going to a Taco Bell and eating a Taco Bell. But no, the way we do it.
Wait. Can you say taco again?
Taco.
I gotta get that on the fucking deck. I gotta get that on the soundboard. You saying
Anyone
Taco
want
Bell?
Taco.
Taco.
No.
Taco Bell. Is that how you're saying it? Taco.
Yeah, Taco Bell. Taco Bell.
It's
like that's how everyone
amazing.
says it here.
Taco Bell. Hey, mate, gonna get some Taco Bell down there. Gonna come down there, move in with you, and go to Taco Bell. Yeah. So, pretend you didn't know...
the way we would make it at home.
Yeah.
You buy some El Paso. I don't know if you have that.
El Paso. Oh God, everybody in Texas is about to murder you.
Congratulations.
How do you pronounce that?
No, that's correct. I'm just saying
okay.
I'm just saying that brand is like considered to be like the low end of the spectrum of taco.
Oh mate, like I'm sitting here now. I can't think of any other taco brand. Like
hey guys.
Yeah, you buy your El Paso taco kit, which is like hard shells.
So that's the only way. Okay.
I mean, you cook some minced meat.
By the way, it's called...
The instructions are on the box. You put the seasoning in and all that, you know.
So what you're saying is you guys literally are making the lowest end of form of tacos over there.
Congratulations.
I mean, right, so is Taco Bell classed as any kind of premium taco?
No.
No, okay, so my experience with tacos, again, I'm going to keep saying it the British way, is El Paso. And then when I come to America, I have a Taco Bell sometimes and go, oh, they're better than El Paso. And that's as far as my taco experience goes. And I fucking love it. I've actually got myself on camera when I went out to America with that American chick that I know that got me stoned. But we went out to go see her in Florida. And she was like, I was like, what's a Taco Bell? And she's like, you've never been to a Taco Bell? And like, wanted to take me over.
That sounds like 8-Bit Eric for a second. Hey guys.
Well, they're already taking the piss out of me because I'm British, and they were like, I was like, I've just been to the 11-7, and like, oh man, it's a 7-11, not the 11-7, and Yeah, they took me to my first ever Taco Bell, and I've got myself on camera like taking my first ever bite of a Taco Bell, or as they call it, a taco smell. Or taco
So here's
smell.
a question then. So in terms of me making fun of you about tacos, what can you make fun of like the U.S. in terms of food?
Right, let's talk about food, right? So, you guys. So whenever we come out there, I've been out there a fair few times. Chicago, California.
Yeah. Why'd you
Florida.
come out here? Just visiting?
Yeah. I mean, Florida's always, tourist trappy. I do all of the usual stuff there.
Crazy.
My wife was in Chicago for a year, for a gap year, like 10, 15 years, 15 plus years ago. So I spent a good few months out in Chicago. And California, I did my honeymoon there. So it was like 5 weeks, or 4 or 5 weeks, just went all the way from San Diego to Hollywood. Yeah. But whenever we go there, we always eat like what us British people look at as American food, which is burgers and Denny's and stuff like that. But I wanted to try some proper wholesome American food, and a friend of mine said go to Cracker Barrel.
Oh, Cracker
That was
Barrel.
the worst fucking meal I've ever had in my life.
Hey guys,
it was horrendous.
8-Bit Eric here. Let's go to the Cracker Barrel.
Yeah, oh my god. So we're sitting there, and I'm like, I don't really get what this is because it seems really cheap. So is it like tapas? Do I just
listen? I'll
buy
tap
like
your
5
ass.
or 6 different?
I'll tap your ass.
How do you say it? How do you say it? Tapas.
No, you're right. Tapas.
It's tapas.
Tapas.
Okay. I thought it was because I was saying it weirdly.
No. I just heard tap ass, and I thought.
Yeah, you put 2 and 2 together there, and so no, I went there and I just started ordering like half the menu from Cracker Barrel because I thought because it was cheap. But then I realized when it came out, I was just getting lots and lots of full meals, and nothing tasted good. Yeah. I remember there was like this one bowl that had like white sauce in it. I could see that some of it
cucumbers,
was chicken, and the other thing was like flaky stuff. Not flaky. It was almost like squid texture. And I'm like, what is this?
It sounds.
And I can't remember what she said, but I was just like, this is disgusting.
Okay, people are losing their fucking minds.
And big taints.
So let me get to the super chats. We got Turbo, thank you, appreciate you. We got Maxwell, who donated 5. He says, play the Assman Gold cucumbers 10 times in a row. Close your eyes. Imagine it's Tom Green. Tom Green's a nice guy. I met him before.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
And open your nipples. Or I love your nipples. Yeah, you can't open them. Zelda's diarrhea. She ropes on me. Okay, here we go. Ready? 10 times. Ugh.
Cucumbers. 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 Cucumbers.
Are we done?
Cucumbers.
Are we done?
Cucumbers.
I thought you were counting. Fuck.
Cucumbers.
I can't hear.
I forgot.
Cucumbers. 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 Cucumbers.
Now the button is stuck.
Cucumbers.
The fucking button.
Cucumbers.
Stuck. Hang on, guys. It's
Cucumbers.
Stuck. Oh god.
Cucumbers.
Parents,
Cucumbers.
Cracker Barrel had
Cucumbers.
that was decent was their
Cucumbers.
carrot cake, and they got rid of it.
Cucumbers.
Mate, I was
Cucumbers.
Cucumbers.
so disappointed.
Cucumbers.
Oh shit! It switched to film.
Cucumbers.
This is fucked up.
Cucumbers.
Anyways,
This is your life now.
all right, I'm back. Bram Noodles, thank you, Bram Noodles. He donated $2. He says, "Hey Slopes, did you have an In-N-Out burger?"
Cucumbers.
Did I have an In-N-Out? I've had American burgers. I've had Wendy's. Obviously, American McDonald's does taste different than UK McDonald's, and French McDonald's taste. But it sounds like we're doing like a Pulp Fiction like scene here now. Did I have an In-N-Out? I don't think I did. I don't think I've ever had an In-N-Out burger. I remember seeing it when I went to Chicago. Oh no, sorry, California. But yeah.
I have never had In-N-Out. By the way, let's send 8-Bit Eric a message right now. Live. Okay. Ready? Here we go. Hey guys, it's 8-Bit Eric with another woke video. Sent that to him. Fuck him.
Breasts.
What other ones are there?
Sorry, we got Emoji Button who donated $2. Says, I'm about to have a May 1st burst. Thank you. Appreciate that.
One thing I do love about American restaurants, everywhere you go, you get free refills on the fizzy drinks, on the sodas. That's not a thing in the UK.
Really?
Pizza Hut do it, but other than that, no one. No, as far as I know, like you'll be hard pressed to find a restaurant that does free refills. And what's normally really shit as well is when you go to anywhere like
he's mad. Sorry, he's mad. Update on Eric. He's mad. He told me to fuck off. Ready? Hey guys, 8-Bit Eric. I'm the only good part of the Game Chasers movie. Fuck you. He says, I thought we were friends. Hey guys, it's 8-Bit Eric. We're not friends.
Oh, Carnes, yes, Harvester do that as well.
Congratulations.
Do you want to hear an interesting thing about Harvester? So, Harvester, you get like, do you know what the rest? Do people in America know what Harvester is?
No, I don't know. By the way, I'm in Canada, so I've got maple syrup, polar bears, got some raccoons and beavers. That's all I got. And when I say
Harvester's
beavers, as in women's breasts.
I'm never blowing bubbles ever again.
What's the best way? It's just like as typical. You go there and get roast dinners or a burger. It's just like standard meal, but they've got like a salad bar as well that you can go up and get like you get that sort of thing at Pizza Hut as well. But Larry collects the rolls.
Who?
The bread rolls.
Larry? Larry collects what?
Yeah, he collects the bread rolls from every time he goes to a Harvester. And the bread rolls are tiny. They're like miniature. So when you go up there, you get like 5 of them or whatever. But yeah, he collects them. And because and they don't go moldy, they just go hard. And then he signs the back of what date when he goes and gets one. Yeah.
So Larry's a fucking lunatic. Okay.
You blew it.
Congratulations.
What does he do with the fucking things? After
nothing. I've been to his house before and I've never seen them, but I've been on stream with him. He goes, oh, look, here's one, and he just shows them to me.
Is there a dungeon there? Let's just get that out of the way.
You could get trapped in his house just because there's so much fucking stuff in it. But
maybe that's the whole game plan he has.
Yeah, maybe.
Eric's telling me.
Now, I'm hungry for a burger as well, Jamie, mate. I'm fucking starving.
I'll buy you a burger. What do you want?
Yeah, just ship it over from Canada. An In-N-Out burger.
We don't.
There's a Wendy's that's opened up fairly near me, so I'm excited to go and have a Wendy's. I've not had a Wendy's in nearly 20 years from the last time I went to America, and it's not going to taste the same.
So let me get this straight. There's like a ton of chain foods that you've never had. So like Taco Bell showing up there's a big deal?
It is, yeah. There was only one for the longest time, but now they've started to spread out, but there's still like pretty much only 1, possibly 2 in each county, if that. Yeah, so they're very, very uncommon, but they're becoming more commonplace recently. I only know of one Wendy's, and that's really, really new. It used to be a bank, actually.
Wendy's here, man, is fucking terrible in Canada.
Oh, really?
Oh, dude, it's super expensive, and the meat is just garbage. The chicken is it's horrible. I used to go there as a kid, but ever since Dave Thomas, who's the owner, died, it's went downhill. It just went to shit. Jay, what's your thoughts on slashers as movie monsters? What do you think of actual monsters if they're better, like the Wolfman? So that's kind of an interesting thing.
Do you still need to have your top off?
No, I think I could put it on in 3 minutes. Let's see. Yeah, my top's going back on. I'm gonna put up.
Sorry, guys.
It's going back on. Hang on.
I just keep talking about food now, but like one thing that really surprised me was trying to find standard bread in like a Walmart or something. I went there and it was like, this is the bread section. That's just not a thing in the UK. We'll have like a bread aisle or whatever, but like there's a whole area of these massive Walmarts. It's all bread. And I'm like, right, I just want a loaf of white bread. No, not brioche bread, not bread with sugar on it, not bread with rolls and cinnamon on it. I just want white bread. Where's the white bread? And it's just like, it's so hard to find.
What happened?
I'm kicking off that it's hard to find typical white bread in America. Just standard white bread. I don't want brioche bread. I don't want sugar bread. I don't want cinnamon bread. I just want white bread.
It's actually fucking hard to find like just Wonder Bread. That's weird, man.
Congratulations.
Is that what white bread is? Wonder Bread?
Yeah, it's called Wonder Bread. It's like essentially the worst fucking bread you can get, but most parents give it to their kids because they have to give them bread every day. By the way, here's my horror shirt of the day. Maybe
Poltergeist.
Yeah, I've got like a million horror shirts. I should probably wear some different ones. I think tomorrow, since Destiny Mofo canceled on me. I'll show off my horror movie shirts if I stream.
Congratulations.
I should be streaming around the same time as today. Did we miss Super Chat? Bram Noodles Slopes in and out. Yeah, we read that one. Thank you again for the support tonight, guys. Appreciate you. Destiny Mofo. Yeah, she said she's not coming on. She's not coming down here anymore, so.
Yeah.
I tried to get her on for you guys because I love her. Like
I've
love
never
her.
spoken to the girl.
Oh, she's like a lunatic who buys everything that ever fucking existed. Like
Yeah, she seems cool. I've
oh
seen
no,
her
she's
content
cool,
and
but
stuff.
she's got 7 stream decks. Like
Oh my God.
Steam.
I don't have one.
Or whatever. Man, it's so many messages today. It says, just wanted to reach out and say you're killing it for Rich. Wish I had a friend like you, brother. Says Nicholas Earl 83 on Twitter. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it if you see this. Let me just say thank you to him. Thank you, man. I love the Stream Deck. Do you have a Stream Deck? No, you said you didn't.
Yeah, I've got one. No, I've got one.
Do you play it a lot still? Because I sort of, I don't know,
I
man.
do.
I stopped playing.
I do. I do
fucking...
play it, but I'm obsessed with physical, and I find it really, really, really hard to buy games that are not on sale for the Steam Deck. I'm more than happy. It's so weird because, like, for instance, Portal Bridge Constructor. That's like an always £1 game on on Steam. But I spent £50 on it to get the special edition of it on the Switch, even though it doesn't play as well as the one on the Steam Deck. But I still struggle to buy games on the Steam Deck because they're not physical. It's a really weird mindset. It's stupid.
No, dude.
When you get to the final levels, you just can't even see what's going on. It's about like 5 frames a minute with the playing Portal Bridge Constructor on the Switch. It's not tailored for that system. But
Anthony Smith, what's up? Yeah, dude, I totally feel the same way. Like I do Like, look at this. Watch this, guys. It's stupid. I have, like... This is, like, from... So, I ordered this game a while back. Signalis. I have heard a lot about it. It's like Resident Evil, from my understanding, but futuristic and blah, blah, blah. I can't wait to play this. I'll play this when Rich gets back, because I'll actually have time. I also got this. Nintendo offered me a review copy. Hashtag free product.
I'm blacklisted by Nintendo.
Oh shit! You gotta go. See ya.
Congratulations.
You blew it.
I'm kidding. Diofield Chronicles. I've been playing a little bit of that. I've got Tactics Org Reborn.
Yeah, I've got that. I've got a beautiful set of that actually that Square Enix sent me.
Oh, you're blacklisted.
You blew it.
How did you get blacklisted by Nintendo? I want to hear this story.
Congratulations.
No. Why?
You don't know what happened?
No, I do know why,
Oh.
but I shouldn't know why. Only because the person, obviously with Nintendo, as you probably know, they actually, unlike all of the other major companies, they actually go and make sure they go and check on the channel and they check your Twitter and they check everything about you.
Well, no, that's not fully true. They do it randomly. They'll do it randomly.
Oh, okay. Well, I was one of the random ones.
Yeah.
And I get like very little views on my Twitch. It's just something that I do every so often just for the fun. I don't have a set schedule or anything like that. But
you blew it.
I was streaming years ago. I was streaming Super Mario 64, but with Sonic the Hedgehog in it.
Oh yeah. There you go.
And it got no views. And so someone clips it. There was a 15 viewed clip on my Twitch, and it was because of that.
Yep.
Blacklisted.
Yep.
Bye-bye.
Yep. That's like reminds me of, hey mate, gonna come down there and move in with you. He played fucking hack version of Breath of the Wild on his show, and then made all these videos saying Nintendo hates me. What have I done? What have I done?
Oh, I know what you're
because you fucking streamed a hack version of one of their games. Like, what do you expect? Like,
well, it's only Nintendo that seems to worry about that.
Well, other companies
do. I mean, in my experience, like Sega or someone, they seem to be okay with it. Well, Sega versus Nintendo, I'm still living in the 90s.
Actually, Sega is worse than Nintendo in Canada at least, but
Definitely not in the UK.
What's funny is because they're different PR companies. Sorry, they're getting like a behind the scenes look at PR. I worked in the business for 12 years. I've dealt with every single major publisher across the board. If you name them, I've either worked directly with them or a third party adjacent to them. And I can tell you that Sega absolutely fucking hates if you take anything from their videos. Like if you upload anything that is hacked, any of that stuff. They're only in the last couple of years they've been more lenient in North America, but there's still cases in like the UK where they're like, hey, you can't put Sonic in this and blah, 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 you know.
I've literally never had an issue. It was quite funny because when I finally felt like I made it as a YouTuber, they invited me to the Sega offices in London. And I remember because Sega was like my baby. Like I love Sega so much.
Yeah.
That was like, you know. And I remember I got off the train. I'm like, where is it? Where is it? And I looked over into the distance over this bridge, and I saw this big, massive grey building, and it had a big blue Sega logo on it. And I was like, I wanted to tear up. I'm like, oh my god, this is it. And then I went in there, and they were like, oh yeah, no, we really, really like your videos. We really like them. The Echo the Dolphin one, not so much. And I'm like, okay, I kind of understand why. If there's any videos of mine that you're going to watch, it's a bit cringy now because, you know, I've got better with my mics and everything else.
Yeah.
But that video, I can see why they weren't the biggest fan of that one, because there's a backstory of how Echo the Dolphin got his name. It was a true story as well. The original dolphin that was, I can't remember what the name of the dolphin was called, but basically the Echo name came from the guy that was experimenting on the dolphin because he wanted to try and teach it how to speak, and he was getting NASA funding, and to try and relieve the dolphin, he would actually pay a woman to jack it off.
What is this? You know what?
True story. I am not making this up.
Hand jobs all around.
This is like,
and that was the one. That was the one I went in there, and they were like, not so much the Echo video, and I'm like, yeah, I can understand why.
Well, I wish I was a dolphin.
Hand jobs all around.
It was like BBC documentaries about it and stuff like that, but no one had ever made the connection, not in video form at least, no one had made the connection to Echo the Dolphin. And the Echo the Dolphin creator, Ed Annunziata, had heard about these stories. I'm assuming he may not have heard about the jacking off of dolphins, but he heard about the experiments on dolphins, and you know, because they were trying to get it to speak in case of any alien life forms come down. It actually makes sense to the Echo storyline. And he used that as his inspiration for the Echo the Dolphin games. So I told that story. This is where the inspiration from Echo came from, guys. And yeah. Dolphin hand jobs, lol. Yeah, that is exactly
hand jobs all around.
Yeah, it's like that whole. Let's not talk about Nintendo. I wanted.
But yes, yeah. They seem to be very cool with me, Sega.
Well, I'm glad you're with Sega. I mean, Nintendo has always been amazing with me. The first experience I had with them, so I could tell some good stories, you guys, because I think the NDAs are up. NDAs. I've signed more NDAs than you guys could fucking imagine. I've seen games 3 years before you even heard of them. So I've been around. I don't know why I'm like name dropping right now. Who gives a shit?
Congratulations.
I was at, I can't even say that one. So I could tell you this one. Before the Nintendo Switch Lite was released, they messaged me, invited me to a hotel, and I went into a hotel room, and there was probably about 7 Nintendo employees and 2 security guards in a room, and you were not allowed to bring your phone in the room. And you go into a room. I think this is NDA, but who gives a shit? And I walked into the room, and the president of Nintendo Canada is in the room, and he's like, hey, man, like, appreciate what you're doing on your channel. We want to show you something. And on the desk is, like, this giant Nintendo sort of, like, sash. And he picks it up, and underneath of it, I'm like, I'll never forget it, is the Nintendo Switch Lite. And I was like, holy shit. By the way, they had, like, recorded all of the people's sort of, like, reactions when you first saw it. And I think I did say holy shit, so they couldn't use mine, but I got to hold like a Switch Lite before anybody even knew it existed. Like it was lunacy. And I was like, I couldn't fucking believe it. But So that was an amazing story. And like, I also got to touch the Nintendo Switch, excuse me, before it was public as well. That was fucking lunacy. I went to like some studio and they basically rented out this like professional high-end multi-million-dollar studio where YouTubers could go in and film reviews or hands-on reviews of the Switch. So I knew that I was going to a building to play the Nintendo Switch, but I didn't really know what else would be there. So I walk into a room and there's like a $600,000 studio, and you go in and there's like a $60,000 camera setup, and they essentially lock the door with you inside, and there's security and everything. And on the table was just a fucking Nintendo Switch. It was lunacy in box. Wow. So I got to film a whole unboxing. I got to play with it for like 3 hours. I just sat there and played like Zelda, and it was like one of the best experiences I had in my life. So
Elliot wants to know what's the next Nintendo console. Are you not allowed to say?
Yeah. What's the next one? Unfortunately, I don't live in Toronto anymore, so I don't know. Even if I did know, I wouldn't be able to tell you.
Yeah.
Well, here's something. I can't
jobs all
compete with
around.
that, but here's something. For me, this is competing, but that's definitely not going to compete with that. I had a conversation with someone. Was it yesterday? Day before? Day before. I might be able to play on an Amico. I know someone that's got one.
Oh.
I'm super excited.
Congratulations.
Super excited.
Congratulations.
Yeah, like that. I want one of those over an Xbox Series X or anything like that right now. Like I've dedicated too much of my life and my time on that now, and I need to. I mean, I'd love to have one, but at least play one.
Kind of a closure to the whole saga.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you kind of need it after the video you made. By the way, if you guys don't know about his video, he essentially made the ultimate documentary about the Amico and Tommy Tallarico. If one of the mods can drop it into the chat, I would appreciate that. I'm actually not signed into the chat. I know that sounds stupid, but yeah. Can you guys link his...
I'm actually a mod. I'll try and find it.
You'll try to find your own video? Okay, congratulations.
Congratulations.
But
it's weird going down to one screen. I've got 2 ultra wides, and that's how I normally edit and play on with my computer and stuff. But yeah, I'm on one tiny little laptop right now, and
Terrence is talking shit about you in the chat. I apologize.
Oh, Terrence.
He says, so that's the perk of dry humping Tommy. Laugh out loud.
That's exactly it. Yeah, it was Tommy that told me I could use it.
Yeah, Tommy showed up on a jet plane, gave you the fucking thing, and then gave you his. How do we have any update on Tommy Tallarico? Where is he?
No. It's still the same as last time. He's going to Chile to do it might have happened, I don't know, but he's going to Chile to do a video game live, and he posted about that on some other Twitter account rather than his own, and obviously it was instantly found and shared about he's back, you know. There you go, and I've just dropped the link in there to the Amico scandal.
Did they delete it already on you? There it is.
No, I'm a mod in there as well, so
okay. I thought the mods deleted it. I was gonna say
congratulations
to them. Here's another.
Don't go there yet. Just save it for later. Stay here for now.
Yeah, stay here for now. Watch that video. It takes 4 hours of your life, but trust me, it's worth it. When I first saw the video, somebody sent it to me, and they were like, "You got to watch this." I'll just be honest. I was like, "Are you fucking kidding? It's 4 hours."
Oh my god, yeah, absolutely. I've had so many people say that to me. Like, yeah, no, I will watch it eventually, but. Dude, it's fucking 4 hours.
It is, dude. It's lunacy. But once you start, you go about 2 hours in, and you have to take a break because it's so dense.
Yeah.
But then you come back for the last 2 hours, and it's like the way you paced it out, dude, is like professional film editing. It's lunacy. Like a lot of people are not going to catch what you did at the end there, but it sort of having that dual story being told that you sort of imply that he's trying to be a Willy Wonka and bring you into the factory and show you all these amazing, incredible devices and experiences. But along the way, all the children are getting murdered. And at the end of the day, you don't get nothing. It's like, oh,
well, it's when that clicked, to have that, oh my God, I'm going to end on pure imagination because it is pure imagination and it all just clicked. I went back through the script, right, I've got to add loads of Willy Wonka references all the way through this video to keep people in realizing that, don't forget, he really likes Willy Wonka. Don't forget, he really wants this to be a Willy Wonka system. Yeah. And he did say, and I lost the quote, and obviously it's somewhere in the hundreds and hundreds of interviews, and I lost it. but he did say, I want to make the Willy Wonka of video game systems. And I was like, that's what's going to start it off. But I lost it. I couldn't fucking find where he said that again.
Dude, are you going to ever do a director's cut of that video?
Potentially, because I'm learning more stuff about it since it's gone live. I've had
or maybe
developers
a
reach out
follow-up,
to me.
no?
Yeah, I mean, I quite like the idea of having a 6-hour video up or something. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe. Yeah. Hey, thank you, Rami. Pure imagination bit was genius. Cheers, bud.
I know, dude, that music from Willy Wonka, the end of the film, that really always gets me.
Oh, it's an incredible soundtrack. The entire film is, but that song in particular. I saw Limp Bizkit at Reading Festival, and they actually came out to Pure Imagination.
Oh, that's funny. You know what's funny? I listened to the new Limp Bizkit song, the single today.
Oh, they've got a new one, like proper new one.
Yeah, like they got a brand new single off of their new album. It's,
oh wow, I didn't know that.
The album's called Still Sucks, which I think is funny. The new song is called Out of Style, and holy fuck!
Oh, I've heard that.
I fucking love it.
Yeah, they've reinvented themselves quite well.
Yeah, I think it brings me right back to high school days. Oh fuck.
Yeah, for sure, man, for sure.
I just broke everything. Hang on.
Slopes Gaming, do you have another YouTube channel? I have my main YouTube channel, Slopes Gaming, but there's also Extra Slope. That's my second channel. I've never really decided what it's for, if I'm honest.
It's for the very, very, very personal videos.
And big taints.
Let's see me in the underpants.
You guys want to see my cat? Here's an update on the cat. She's gorgeous. She's sleeping. She's got herpes in her eyes right here. That's why it's a form of cat herpes. Unfortunately, everyone's always like, clean your cat's fucking eyes. I can't stop this from happening. So I have to clean it like constantly, but here she is. She's gorgeous. She's luscious. I love this cat.
It's a good cat.
Bike Man says in the chat, my pussy's better.
Congratulations.
Love the peen, love the stream. Where is he? So when I used to stream on YouTube, I used to say, love the peen, love the stream. And I got to give a shout out to Shada, who's watching, but he's not typing in the chat. At least I don't see him. Well, Sidewinders, there he is. Peen the ice cream. So I used to listen to this story, guys. You'll appreciate this. Sidewinder, who's in the chat here, Sidewinders. He used to I don't know how he got my address. I forget. When I lived in Toronto, and I'd be streaming, and he'd be like, oh, food's on the way. And I'm like, what the fuck? He lives in Vancouver. I just doxed him. Whoops.
You blew it.
Congratulations.
I don't think he cares. But he put my address into his Uber and order a pizza on his Uber in Vancouver to my address. And it somehow works. So I'd be streaming, and there's like 40 people watching, and all of a sudden a fucking pizza shows up with like ice cream and like lunacy. And he paid for it. So round of applause to Sidewinders.
You blew it.
You blew it.
You blew it.
Yeah, Sidewinders is a legend. I'm trying to think because I noticed somebody said something in the chat earlier about like other gaming news stories or gaming related stories.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think like all of my Nintendo stories. One time they called me. Well, I got a good Xbox story, but one time Nintendo called me and said, come down to the office. So I go down to the office, not expecting anything because at that point in time, I don't think I got anything from them ever. I show up at the office and they got me a fucking 3DS XL with like 4 games.
That's Nintendo, yeah?
Yeah, and like a $50 gift card to buy something to play on it. And they didn't even ask for a video. They were just like, hey, maybe you'll show it on your social media, whatever. Like, there was
awesome.
it was no guarantee. Like, they do things like that to me randomly. It's very weird. When Metroid Prime was announced for the Switch, they emailed me and they're like, hey, here's a copy. And I'm like, oh, sorry, I don't have time to do a video on it. And she was like, video? Like, she's like, I know you love it. Just go have fun. She's like, if you post about it, just put hashtag free product. And I was like, holy shit, thank you. I never imagined I was going to get, I'm sort of segueing into a question for you. But you know how like you and I obviously grew up with video games around us and up our asses? The question is, did you ever imagine when you were a kid that we would have devices like the fucking Nintendo Switch? And
it's bonkers, isn't it?
Is it? Yeah, because you and I think we're probably around the same age. When I was...
I'm 39.
Okay, I'm 42 now. Fuck, okay. I'm old.
You blew it.
Congratulations.
When I was young, dude, the idea of a Nintendo Switch was lunacy because I used to have the Sega Genesis channel. Do you know what that is?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The online thing.
Yeah, it was, dude. Yeah, it was 1994. My Sega Genesis was plugged in to the cable, and you would go to channel 4 and turn the system on, and it'd show like games. It would be like Sonic and a few other ones, and you could play the games through your TV cable.
Like, it's incredible that was even a thing. I mean, I remember my mind was being blown when I was playing Choo Choo Rocket on the Dreamcast, and that was 2 generations later. 2 generations? Yeah, 2 generations later. Yeah.
Jay, how much goes into manscaping that gorgeous beard? Not much. I'll tell you a secret of what I do. First and foremost, the beard is actually dyed because I was sick of the white hair coming through. It drive me nuts. And then to get these straight lines, I just hold like a fucking comb there, and I scrape along the comb. That's how I get straight lines. Okay, whatever here.
You blew it.
Congratulations.
To answer the question, I saw it go up. I missed it earlier. Mr. J, 50 Shades of J. Slopes, do you edit your own videos? And what tip could you give me since I started editing videos too? Love you guys, birds. So I use Vegas, and I reckon the other guy in this conversation is going to say, don't ever use Vegas. But I've just become so good at it that it's hard for me to use other editing platforms.
Sorry, I got to cut you off here. Sorry, I apologize. Sorry.
You blew it.
Terrence in the chat just said, how much to shave my beard off? Let me think about that while he continues his gorgeous story.
Congratulations.
No, I mean, that's it. I get really, I can use the program, I think, to its limits now. Like I'm starting to look at what else is out there. DaVinci Resolve, I've just downloaded. I haven't opened it up yet, and I'm starting to mess around with things in Blender. But if you are just wanting basic stuff, I think Vegas does what it says on the tin.
Dude, Blender.
But do look forward to lots of crashes because the system, no matter how many new renditions they release of that bad boy, and I've got an official copy. It's not like a pirated copy or anything. Like I've paid like 150 or 200 pounds, whatever it was for it. It crashes all the fucking time.
Honestly, to shave my beard off, I really don't want to do that right now. It would have to be a lot of money. I wouldn't do it. Normally, I'd say like $100. I'll shave my beard off on stream, but I'm not doing it. It's not happening. Like $500, I'll shave my beard off right now. It's just not happening.
Not even for 500.
I would do it for 500 US right now. I'd do it instantly. 350, no dice. Get real.
Congratulations.
Not happening.
Congratulations.
10K. Yeah, I reckon you'll do it for 10K.
Yeah, I'm not doing it for cheap. Like I have dates to go on, you know, like women are going to look at me and be like, you're ugly. Like what has happened here?
You take the bubbles and shove them up your fucking ass. How about that?
No. Let's segue into dating. Dating when you're 41 is like a disaster. I want to see the baby face. Dude, not happening. Okay, I'll do it for $4.99. Cat on the Moon brought that up.
Yeah.
Shada. Oh God. Hey, Judy's here. Judy, thank you. Oh God. Shout out to Judy, by the way.
Congratulations.
Judy just subscribed to the channel here. Judy reached out to me on
hand jobs all around
Twitter. Judy actually lives very close to me, and she decided to send us a cock. So there's a cock in the mail. I'm going to unbox it when I get it on stream. So thank you, Judy. I don't know what it is. It's like she's sending me a bird.
Yeah. My dad's got cocks in the garden.
Well, I hope he's all. Say that again. That's got to go on the soundboard. Can somebody clip that? Is that possible? My dad's got cocks in the garden.
He does. He does. Yeah, he's got. My dad's got cocks in his garden.
Well,
several actually.
I don't know what to say about
One
that.
attacked me.
You blew it.
Have you? So a cock. What's it like to be attacked by a cock?
I suppose it depends who you're asking, but for me, I can handle it. There's no big deal for me.
Sidewinders messaged me on Facebook because he knows me personally. When I went to Vancouver, he drove me around Vancouver and picked me up and dropped me off at the airport. So shout out to Sidewinders. I love you. Appreciate you. I want to go camping with you. I want to be inside you. He just said, want some peen snacks, Mr. Dream. Dude, I don't live in the same place. If you were to deliver the food to where I used to live right now, a crazy vegan girl with a gun would try to shoot you. So don't do that, please.
You blew it.
Don't do that.
You blew it.
So yeah, don't send any food. It would end up in the hands of a vegan. Don't do it.
You blew it.
Thank you. I'd be dreaming like Dreamcast.
Another American food, your chocolate. I keep saying you, but to the people that are listening from America, American chocolate sucks.
Oh!
Congratulations! Congratulations!
I mean, obviously, M&M's is good, but I see that as more of an international thing. I'm primarily looking at Hershey's. Would you like the taste of sick in your mouth while you eat your chocolate?
Oh, dude, you know what's super weird? You're not the first person from the UK to say that, but I love Hershey's chocolate because I grew up on it, but I know what you're talking about. Essentially dark chocolate coming in from Sweden or the Swiss into Canada. Yeah. If you eat actual proper chocolate and then eat a Hershey's bar, you're like, what the fuck am I doing with my life? It's terrible. It's terrible.
Even like, I believe it's actually owned by an American company now, but Dairy Milk, Cadbury's in the UK, I think is now owned by an American company. I'm not 100% sure on that, but Cadbury's chocolate is the best chocolate. Well, I don't know. I mean, you got Lindt. Lindt is incredible.
Sorry, wait a minute. Cadbury's
is a good good. Yeah, I think it's brilliant.
Sorry, Cadbury is like considered to be top of the line in the UK.
It's the most standard, without a doubt. Most things that have chocolate, it will say, it comes with Cadbury chocolate. Like,
dude, it's not like that here, man. Cadbury is like considered to be like fucking the McDonald's of chocolate here.
Really?
Yeah, over
Cadbury's
here
is beautiful.
Over here we have like Laura Secord.
Right.
I don't
I don't know what that is.
It's based on some woman who saved a war. I don't fucking know. But
it's quite weird as well because things like Milky Ways in the UK are a completely different chocolate bar as they are in America.
Oh yeah,
I believe
it's true.
Yeah, I think a Milky Way is what we would call a Mars bar.
Milky Way's a Mars bar?
I think in the UK a Mars bar is the same as a Mars bar in the UK is the same as a Milky Way in America. I think.
Kung fu my fucking ass.
Oh, sorry, I hit that wrong button.
Terrence's McDonald's of chocolate is laughing at that. Hershey's own Cadbury. Yeah, I think it's an American company that now owns Cadbury's. Yeah. We've actually got a small, not a theme park as such, but like sort of a tourist attraction thing all based on Cadbury's.
What the fuck? Like talk about Willy Wonka's ass.
You take the bubbles and shut them up your fucking ass. How about that?
German chocolate's very well respected, but most European chocolate is just chuck a wafer in it. That's my opinion. Like, get that wafer out of my chocolate. I just want chocolate.
Really? Actually, you know what's kind of funny because like in Canada, we make fun of the British for their tea and biscuits, right?
Oh yeah, we love our tea.
Like, what is the obsession with tea? I know I'm being naive here, but
no, I generally don't know. I mean, my wife has probably a cup of tea a day, but I'm more of a coffee drinker. I drink 1 cup of tea every month, maybe 2 months. I just don't drink it, but I don't know, but yeah, every person, especially the older generation, everyone drinks tea.
Yeah,
and extra props if you've got it in a little flowery cup that holds half the amount and is worth, if you break that bad boy, that's coming out of your it's China. I hate it.
Yeah, I gotta bring up, where's Obby tonight?
Slope is anti-British. No, I'm not completely anti-British. There's certain things I think each country does better. I prefer, and this is very, very polarizing, especially when I talk to my British, obviously, my mates here in the UK about it. But I would much rather go to an American sport and watch an American sport live than any kind of British sport. I hate what I would call football, so what you guys would call soccer.
Holy fuck! You don't like soccer? You're gonna get fucking murdered. Like
my brothers as well. My brothers are like really into it. I didn't grow up with my brothers, but like they're really into it. One of them played for West Ham Juniors.
Listen, is dogging what? Sorry, somebody played for like a big team? That's lunacy.
Congratulations.
Well, like the junior side of that team, but yeah.
Is dogging really as big as they say in the UK?
Everyone knows of a place. Everyone of our age, roughly, would
hang
know
on.
of a place. They do dogging there.
Let me play the music. I need you to explain it in the most sexual voice. Go ahead.
You want me to explain dogging? What dogging is?
Go ahead.
So, I don't know if dogging is a thing in other parts of the. It definitely is. You know about these truck stop places and stuff. But yeah, so dogging.
Yeah, there's a spot in front of fucking Rich's house. This music plays if you show up.
So dogging, you go somewhere. Normally, you get a lot of country lanes in the UK. It's normally somewhere like that, and there's like some little road that you drive down or whatever. And basically, you go there, and with all your cars, you put your lights on, and then just get out the car and shag each other's misses or fellas, and that's what dogging is.
Wait a minute.
There's actually, I think it was Channel 4. It might have been the same production company that worked on our TV show. Actually, I'm not sure, but I don't know. I'm not sure. But yeah, either way, they had they actually done a funny documentary about dogging. If you
wait a minute. I thought dogging was like watching people fuck in a car.
Yeah. So like you would normally, so like you'd have one, not necessarily guy on girl or whatever it is. But yeah, you'd have a girl leant over a car bonnet. Some guy's doing her, and every other car's there with their lights on, jacking one off, watching. That's what
what the fuck are you doing in the UK? It's rich.
So this isn't a common thing, but I do remember there was. I always got told like there was always rumours. Oh, they do dogging
and big taints
down that road. Like, no, they don't. And one time we went clubbing, and the clubs were like 5-7 miles away from my house maybe, and we decided, look, we got 15 quid left, we can get the taxi back, or we can spend that 15 quid, get more drunk, and then walk back. And that was obviously the best idea when you're pissed up. And we walked back, and then we walked past that place, and I'm like, oh my god, look, all the lights are on. And they all started bibbing their horns, and we ran away.
Oh, you didn't even get to see anything?
No, I think they must have had some kind of person watching out, or something like a watch out.
You blew it.
But yeah, dogging is a thing. But I remember there was in the earlier days of the internet, there were like websites where they would say where to go for it as well, which is the most ridiculous thing in the world because it's completely illegal.
Where does the name come from?
Don't know.
Fuck, we gotta get on top. That's gotta be a 4-hour documentary you do next. Listen.
You're saying, wait a minute, is that Guru Larry? Yes, it's Guru Larry talking about.
Yeah, that guy I brought Larry on here. That's Larry. Everyone loves Larry.
Yeah. Make sure you spread the word.
Let's take.
Larry talks about dogging.
yeah. Go on Twitter. Tell Larry that we want to dog him. Listen.
People are talking about Marmite. Marmite is freaking lovely, mate.
Oh God, I smelt it once and I thought I'd rather die.
No. So there's a special way you got to do Marmite. You've got you have your toast, and you put it on so lightly that you still see more of like the butter and the toast, or the margarine, the toast, than the actual Marmite. It needs to be. It just needs to flavour your toast rather than you don't spread it on like chocolate spread or something.
Oh,
Marmite is amazing.
Guys, listen. At the end of the show, I like to usually go into the chat, take some questions from the chat, because, you know, of course, not everybody is able to donate, and I understand that. So I like to give some time to the people that are unable to donate. So if you have any questions or you wanted to bring anything up, we're going to look at the chat for the next like 5-10 minutes. And then we're going to answer those questions, talk to you guys. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys.
Congratulations.
Everyone just seems to be kicking off about Vegemite and Marmite.
Out of the loop. Where's Rich? Can somebody in the chat let that Jamal know where Rich is? Ghost Rat says, the ghost of the rat has arrived. 2 hours late because I was sleeping. Dude, you're very late because we're about to end in 10 minutes. You're super late.
Yeah.
Did Marmite
fuck your wife? No.
No.
We both saw the same one there.
Let's do some dogging, Jay. I'm down. What time are you coming down here? Probably around 2. Oh, this is one for you, bud.
How would you describe the taste of Marmite? It's weird. It only tastes like Marmite. There's nothing else that tastes like it. It's salty, I suppose.
Black
weird.
licorice?
No, because I hate licorice. It's definitely got that tar texture to it, but it is a salty. You know, like there's, you know, when you get like a salty gammon or something like that. Like it's got that sort of salty taste to it, I suppose. But on bread, yeah, it's beautiful.
Like super fucking salt.
Yeah, I suppose, but obviously that's why you only put like the super skinny layer on it, and then obviously if you like it more, then you boost it up a bit.
So
more
basically, if you're in high school or you're in college and you see a woman in the UK eating Marmite, try to date her. Trust me. Wink, wink.
Congratulations.
Shout out to Michael Towns. Marmite tastes like
Breasts.
a little black ass thing
And
at
big
the bottom of
taints.
a banana.
What the fuck? It's made from yeast, says Bike Man. That's disgusting.
That's right. Yeah. There's so many varieties. It's like a huge thing over here. There's a bigger Marmite section in UK shops than there is a Pop-Tart section. Because I was blown away when I went to a Florida Walmart, and I was like, this is like a Walmart aisle. Like, it's nuts. So in the UK, we have 3 flavors, and that's it.
Listen, if you want to put a little Marmite on some toast, you get a little fat. Here's a question for you.
Go.
Do you actually eat beans on toast?
Yeah, all the time.
Now,
all the time.
Can I ask you this? Is that coming from your childhood? Like, did you eat that for lunches?
I mean, I suppose we've had it all of our lives, but we have baked beans with everything. In fact, it was only last night. The night before, my son wanted. I would read my son a bedtime story or whatever, and he found a baked bean cookbook. And there was all these baked bean facts in there, and yeah, the UK consume more baked beans than any other.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking lunacy. I'm like, okay, can you quickly just name off as much as you can? What do you eat beans with? Breakfast, fucking toast.
Yeah. So we beans with toast. So any kind of beans on toast, obviously, and then you got variations on that. So beans on toast with cheese grated on top. That you always have got to have cheese on top of your baked beans. You have anything with chips. So like if you have like a meal with chips, you can have baked beans with it. There is no such thing as a full English without your baked beans. You've got to have your baked beans with your full English. Smash it up with a broken egg in there and squished grilled what do you call it? Tomato.
Is your
black
fucking
pudding
cholesterol through the roof?
You guys have black pudding?
Black pudding? No, I don't even know what that is. Is your cholesterol?
Mate, do you not know what black pudding is? Black pudding is fucking disgusting. Like on paper, it's disgusting.
Isn't it blood?
Black pudding is congealed blood. Yeah.
Oh fuck me! Hang on a second.
It's delicious.
Oh, the camera's on.
I might have some in the freezer actually.
No, don't bring it out.
It's just a black disc. It looks like a hockey puck. With lots of little white dots in it because it's obviously the white blood cells or whatever.
Oh, great.
I used to work on a deli counter.
Like on top of it and dance.
Congratulations.
You blew it.
I was like, what on top of the spot? Whatever. Someone said there about how about spotted dick? Yeah, spotted dick's lovely.
What is a spotted dick?
It's like a bread pudding with is it raisins or sultanas?
Listen, I could show a spotted dick right now, but we'd be banned.
Yeah, there it is. Rice pudding's big here in the UK, I suppose, for a pudding. Do you have Jamaican ginger cake?
No. I don't fucking
nice.
know. We have
I don't even know how you would
Jamaican beef patties. You mean French fries, right? When he said chips, he meant French fries. Well, that's what they call them in.
Yeah, sorry, chips. Not
Congratulations.
Not fries. In England, fries is like what we would call McDonald's chips, like the skinny chips. So chips are like Cheetah Man says, they're fish and chips. They're like fat chips. That's like a potato that you've chopped up into like 10 pieces because you want big fat chips. And crisps are what you guys call chips.
Jamaican jerk chicken's pretty good. Listen, I want to thank you for coming on here and supporting Rich.
No worries, man.
You know, it's hard for me to stream every night and do the videos, to be honest. So to have like a co-host that knows his shit is good. You know what I mean? It's like I could kind of relax a little bit more. So I want to say thank you again. If you could put your link, because we're heading out now, guys. So go watch his video, all of you. Go watch his 4-hour video. Go to bed at 6 a.m. Wake up and tweet at him and tell him how good it was.
It's not far off that for me. I mean, it's 3:30 here for me in the morning.
Yeah, I'm gonna end it now because it's fucking 3, almost 4 in the morning. Again, thank you, man. Rich definitely appreciates you coming on and
no, not at all. Like I said, I didn't ask what was going on. I'll let him explain when he wants to explain. I just heard. I mean, I've got kids of my own. I've got a little girl, a little boy. You've got to run off, and family comes first. It was only the week ago or whatever it was when I spoke to you guys on stream. So when that shit went down, I was like, right, guys, if you need me on, let me know.
Yeah, that was amazing, dude.
That's all it is,
Sir Boring Old Fart says it's 6 a.m. there. Holy fuck, man.
Oh, bloody hell, Sir Boring Old Fart. Good to see you here, buddy. This is my crew here. Sir Boring Old Fart, Michael Towns.
So Tutoy, Catzilla, Tax Squirrel, thank you so much. Michael, Sir Old Fart, thank you. Dylan Bacon's still here. Terrence, Side Rico, thank you, dude. Andy, John, Ramy, Bike Man, Cheetah Man. I mean, you guys are fucking amazing. Toys, Uncle.
You guys have been supporting at the best of times. Mad props to all of you.
Da Vinci's Devils, thank you. Demon, Demon, same thing. Juan Garcia, love you, duty. Daddy, love you. Adam W, Mista J, 50 Shades of J. I mean, if whoever, listen, the next girl that comes in my bedroom, trust me, there'll be 50 Shades of J. Hey, Siri, set scene blood. These lights will be on when she shows up.
Congratulations.
Adam, General, Chris, appreciate you. Ronald
Terrence says, send Rich and his family my support, love, and best wishes. That's from everyone, man.
Yeah, man. I'll dress you up. I'll dress up for you, Jay. Dude, Terrence, at this point, I can't get a girlfriend, so I'll take you. Terrence, DM me. I'll fly you out here. Sidewinders, thank you. Love you, buddy. Yeah, Luke. Thank you, Luke. Riva, thank you. Love you, dude. Rafi, Juan. Yeah, so tomorrow, guys, I'll be back. Same bat time, same bat channel. Love you guys. Thank you once again to Slopes. We appreciate you. We love you. You're British.
Hello, guys.
You're British. You're not from Australia. We're not coming down here anymore, mate. Hi, mate. Gonna come down there, move in with you, have some chips.
That's exactly what we sound like.
Oh, holy shit. I Will Power just donated $10. He says, that is very beautiful hair. Well, that is a very late donation, but we appreciate it. Thank you, dude. Really does mean the world to us. Thank you. My hair is pretty luscious, especially when it's...
I can't do that with my hair no more. There's a reason I wear
Dude, do you know how many women see this hair like this and they're like, oh my God. It's like the jealousy, realistically. So
congratulations.
I wanted to get dreadlocks, and I was at this I used to DJ at this rock club, and I remember this guy had dreadlocks. I'm like, oh, who did your dreadlocks and stuff like that? And he goes, mate, dreadlocks changed my life. Before I had dreadlocks, I only ever had sex with one woman. Now, 3. And I'm like, whoa! Like, Jesus.
So he said 3?
Yeah, he went from 1 to 3.
Oh,
I'm like, okay. And I'd seen him now. I've been DJing there for years, and he'd always had dreadlocks. And I'm like, wow, that's the power of the dreads. I'm like, if all these people said, don't get dreadlocks, Dan, don't get dreadlocks. I'm like, well, if anyone's going to convince me not to get dreadlocks, I think it was that dude right there.
All right. That's a lunacy.
There's a story to end the stream on.
Yeah, that's lunacy. I'm gonna get dreadlocks. Actually, to be honest, since I got this hair, it's about the same. Like, but I've attracted more metalhead girls, which is good for me.
Yeah.
But other than that, like, a few lunatics, like one of them named Megan. If she ever hears this, she'd go fuck herself. But that's
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Thank you guys. Appreciate you. Love you. Love all of you. See you tomorrow. Thanks again, Slopes. Appreciate you.
All right, man.
Thanks, dude.